doing it.
We're going.
We're going. Hello and how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos. We are the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign.
Yeah.
Wow, what? That was a painful die-off there. But hey, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry for the little bit of delay. We're trying to work through a couple snags here, including making a map that's like 11,000 by 11,000. Don't do that. It doesn't load right. FYI. To be fair, I did not know it was that big until I tried to upload it. But that's out of the way. That's fixed. In fact, I fixed a bunch of things since the last session, so hopefully things work better this time, including being able to see the end. But before we get to all that, I want to welcome back Levy. Levy, I'm glad that no toilets ate you and you made it through another holiday, being free of being eaten by a toilet. So
Yay, Levy!
welcome back.
Yay!
Woo-hoo! Woo!
No
I
toilet.
bet her dirty roller toilet blanket saved her.
That's a trademarked toilet blanket. Thank you.
Dirty
We actually
roller
have
toilet
blankets in the shop, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what we were talking about. That's how we got on the whole toilet blanket thing.
Yep.
They're
And
multi-purpose.
these
Get you a
are
blanket.
the
I do need a
conversations
blanket.
that we have before the game starts. So it's always amusing. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. We're on episode 16. It feels like a lot really fast, but I guess it's a lot different when you record weekly instead of once a month. So we're getting used to this. So I'm going to introduce all the players real fast and do a quick recap, and then we're going to get into this because I burned through some time already trying to get things straightened out. So first up, we have James. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm James and I play Albie Godwin. I'm an Owlin rogue.
Excellent. Next up, we have Lady Mistella. Who are you playing?
Hello, I play Mozzarella, like the cheese. He's an adorable deaf ferretin bard. Look at that cute.
Adorable.
So cute.
Boop his nose. Then we've got Matthew. Who are you playing?
Hello, everyone.
Oh
My
my
name
God.
is Matthew. Go big, go home. But I am home. Anyway, my name is Matthew. I'm the little Owlin warlock of the group, who's also a little bit of a cook.
Wee bit.
Just a little bit.
Got voices in its head.
I'm not crazy. Not crazy. It's just my best friend. He tells me to do stuff.
And next up, I have fun things planned for you, by the way.
Yes.
Next up, we got Carol.
Hello, I play the third Allen brother named Albert Godwin, yes. And he's a draconic bloodline sorcerer.
Awesome. And then we've got Beanie. Who are you playing?
Hello, I play Lavana or Lev. She is a Kalishtar sorcerer.
And Beanie. I plan on doing this to you every time. Oh, I think Lady Mistella beat me to it. Where all can we find you, Beanie?
You can find me most social medias at Beanie Coffee, Twitch, Twitter, all the fun ones.
Awesome. And you're joining all the new ones as they continuously come out too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Unfortunately.
Follow her for awesome art.
All the awesome art streams, awesome art for webcomic.
Yeah.
Any other projects? Got anything else you want to tell us about? Or maybe not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. You're always free to plug your stuff on here. Next up, we've got Lewis.
Playing Sarah, it means guts, the half-orc barbarian. And yeah, I don't have any art or anything to plug. Just go check out Beanie instead.
There we go. I like it, Lewis. And last but not least, we have she who is about to be named. Melissa, introduce us to your character.
Stop.
No.
I'm Melissa, aka General Tampon Mel, and I play the Hexblood Paladin, Moist Milk.
I got milk running through my veins.
I don't like that. You know what? Speaking of which, I have to go and do something fast because I realize I set it up wrong. So I'll be right back. I'll fly over here real fast. This isn't gonna work yet. Maybe on break. Where'd it go? There we go.
Check it. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Did you
I sure
did
did.
did you remove it?
I did.
You removed it as I was clicking on it for Seaster. I will have you know. And I was like, what is happening?
Thanks for the hydrate, Rev.
Yeah, thank you, Rev. No, I turned it off because I just now realized I only set it up in the generic stream for yesterday. I didn't put it in the Witchlight one. I'll fix it. I'll fix it at break.
Oh, why was it in there then? I was totally clicking on it and then it said it was removed.
Because I have to remove it in OBS. Like I have to fix it in OBS, I mean.
Oh. Okay.
So all the redeems are
Rev was-
universal. It's about to click it too. That's fair, Rev. So, a quick little recap. We're gonna go. You know what? Maybe we'll go to the inn while we do the recap, so you guys can see something else here. I'm gonna remove that damn dingus button. Get rid of it.
Does your milkshake bring all the babies to the inn? And they're like, I don't know the rest.
And he's out. So, they're currently at the inn. The inn at the end of the road, as its full name is a very interesting. It's almost a character in its own right. In the swamps of Hither. Pausing because I'm trying to bring up the image, and my brain apparently can't do two things at once. In at the end of the road. There we go. Just show players. There we go. This is where the players are. They're in the inn at the end of the road. It is a walking inn. It's up on all of its weird little fleshy legs there. You see at the bottom of it. And it's making its way through the swamp. And as the players are walking through the swamp after their encounter with the boggles and the darklings, one of the boggles is currently strapped to Moist Milk's back? I can't remember. Is it front?
Bosoms.
No. It's the word that Nuxter loves, the papoose.
Papoose.
Also, welcome in, Nuxter.
Nuxter!
Nuxter!
Long story short, Moist Milk has a boggle strapped to her somewhere. It's her little, what were you calling it? Your little demon child?
My old child.
Your old child. Your old man
had a
child.
name. Wasn't
Old
it
man
Little
baby.
Curd?
Oh, yeah,
Curdle.
little curd. Yeah. So she's walking around with this weird creature that's just made of tar and oily looking things just dripping off of it. She has that strapped to her for reasons unknown. They are wandering through the swamps of Hither, trying to find what happened to their employer's patron, Zabilna by name. Their employer, it's Madrick Rosloff, is a warlock, and he's kind of lost his power. His spell repertoire is run dry. Not because he's a warlock and only gets 2 spell slots, but because he can't access the magic anymore. So he's hired adventurers, the party, to go to the Feywilds and try to find her, see what happened to her, make sure she's alive, and hopefully see if they can bring back any proof of life. So the party arrived here, immediately ran afoul of some rabbit folk called Harengon. The poor rabbit people might have lived had they not been whipping a snail to get their giant snail moving. All but one of them were killed. One took off through the swamp, ran away, badly beaten. And the party came across, after that, a tower sticking out of the swamp at a really odd angle. Like a 45-degree angle. It seems really unnatural. And it turns out that a balloon that was descending out of the air, a big old hot air balloon, had gotten tangled up on the top of this tower and slammed against it. Upon investigating, Freddy found that there was a pair of inhabitants in that hot air balloon, and as he was coming up to it, one of the inhabitants was snatched inside of a little silver bird cage and brought inside the tower. Well, as parties usually do, they wanted to investigate the tower and figure out what that hand was. Some acid burns and some questioned pictures and portraits that they found later. They discovered inside an ettercap named Elmer and his dog. Woofer? Was it Woofer? I can't remember now.
Wover.
Wover. There we go. Wover. That was close. Elmer and Wover. Elmer had been in charge of maintaining the Owells throughout the swamps of Hither and keeping them in working condition. He made a bad deal with a bad hag and wound up turned into this ettercap that they found here. He's been cursed to live out the rest of his life in this fashion, when all he wanted was to get into the tower easier. The tower was his residence. And instead of her fixing the tower, she turned him into a creature that could easily scale odd angled surfaces like the ettercap. So he's stuck like this. Originally, Elmer was going to take the small silver bird cage with the awesome little purple fairy dragon in it to the hag that turned him into this and try to make an exchange to be turned back into his old self, given his old body back for the little creature. But the party convinced them to maybe hopefully work with them. They're going to try to take out the Harengon Brigand and his followers in exchange for the little trapped fairy dragon. Now, it's only the start of their troubles because they had to make another kind of sort of side deal, which the dragon is trapped in that cage and they don't have the key, so they need the key. There's a couple little deals going on. They need to first obtain the bird cage and then obtain the key. So they set off to go to the Brigand's Tollway, where the Harengon leader is. It's on their way. They've come across a few little oddities, such as a massive geyser spilling out of the top of one of the Owells with a little trinket on it. The trinket was seemingly guarded by a will-o'-wisp, and upon trying to take the trinket, Albie was labeled a thief. Albie was wise enough to put the thing back and eventually traded something for the trinket. So now, Albie, do you want to tell everybody what you've got, what you traded for?
Yes, let me look through my inventory. Where is it?
You don't remember what you stole.
Here it is. No, I remember what I stole, but I wanted to go by the name that you gave it.
Okay.
The pinwheel whirligig.
Okay. So after all that trouble, Albie found that he had taken a pinwheel whirligig, a weird little trinket kind of toy thing. But instead of just taking it and instead of trading for it, the will-o'-wisp seemed content with this and let him go. So the waters in the Owell started subsiding and the party took off. They ran into the previously mentioned group of darklings and boggles. A battle ensued, and oddly enough, another encounter, another single survivor. It's this weird little old man baby, as she calls it, Moist Milk calls it. It's strapped to her. They continued on, trying to get to Brigand's Tollway, and felt the vibrations in the swamp as this massive walking in came across their path. They investigated it, went inside, found an old lady running the joint named Sue Harabax. Sue was nice enough and explained that this inn that you see here used to be like the talk of Hither. It was like the premier place to get some rest at while you're here in the swamps. But with the different domains closed off, they're stuck in Hither. They can only wander around through the swamps here. They can't go to any of the other two places. And they're just kind of making the best of a bad situation. So they provide meals and room and board to anybody that comes across the wandering in here. The party gleaned a little bit of info from Sue. This is Sue with a TSU as the spelling. And actually, I think the info that you guys got was pretty decent. There's some good rolls and asking the right questions largely, and I believe that was Lev asking. So that was a good job on Beanie asking fantastic questions there.
Yes, Beanie. She was the best.
And that was where we left off. So we will pick up here at the inn, where I fixed some things that were previously broken, like the tokens being duplicates of themselves and the map not loading on the stream view. So, as I get some music going, what would you guys like to do here?
We probably want to know what Moist Milk has to do with some hags. Just say
Immediately.
Because Freddy rolled great.
You immediately launch into that.
That's where we ended. It only makes sense.
All right.
That was the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Well, Moist Milk, I
What
hope you got
does
your...
my owl ears hear?
I hope you got your stuff in order, Ms. Moist Milk.
Sup?
I am prepared to flip a table.
This 2-foot tall bird is going to flip this table.
Oh no, me.
Okay.
Oh, you in real life. I see.
Just gonna look at Freddie and Albie. What are you guys looking at? The tavern's walking.
The tavern's walking, yeah.
The thud. I was like, what?
I turned them off. I forgot that that song starts with those. I thought it was a bass drum, but it's supposed to be the sounds of the tavern actually walking through the swamp.
You turned your character token, and all I can think of is the little old man baby, his head hitting the table.
Bonk.
Oops. Sorry, baby.
He was just coming to, and he's out cold again.
So is there a specific question I was asked, or they're just rolling insight on what I had already said?
I think it was you were asked if you have any connection
Yeah.
to the Hourglass Coven, and you said no. And then took a swig of your milk.
Yes, that is what happened.
Then Albie and I rolled insight check on you.
And Freddy rolled great. I rolled crap, so don't worry about
I
me.
think it was no, you rolled okay. I think.
I thought I rolled crap.
my number was like a 22.
Yeah, yours is good. I rolled an 8, then I rolled like a 2 on my on my inspiration. So yeah, you rolled so much better.
So, Moist Milk, you would be responding to Freddy.
Wait, they
Ari,
didn't
do
ask
you
for
have a
anything.
connection to the Hourglass Coven?
I mean, I know them. What do you want to know?
I want to know what my insight check was. Were you lying or not?
So, I think we ended there because you rolled high enough, and Moist Milk player and I had some things to figure out that weren't... We had ideas, but weren't settled on. So, your big insight check there would say she does know of them. But she's also being a little sly.
The
Oh,
big
boy.
table. Ah!
What's wrong?
So, how much do you know of the Hourglass Coven, Miss Milk?
They don't like jokes much.
That is incredibly vague. Would you like to expand upon that topic?
What do you want to know?
Well, how come you know they don't like jokes?
Well, a lot of people don't like my jokes.
So you've told your jokes to them before.
Maybe. One of them.
So you've met one before.
Yeah.
And, did you make a deal with them before?
No.
Did they steal your legs before?
That sounds gross.
You literally just said, those aren't your real legs.
Yes.
Whose legs are they?
I don't know.
Start banging my head off the tables.
Andy,
So,
can-
you know, I tend to talk shit a lot. I may have said something to one of them, and they're like, that's a stupid joke. I'm gonna do something mean. And I was like, that sucks.
What a story.
I think I get it. You made one mad, and they cursed you by taking away your own legs?
I make a lot of people mad.
Is that a yes? Is that a no?
Well, I think you pretty much know it.
Albie will lean over with a napkin because he sees that blood is rolling out of his nostril, and he starts dabbing and be like, "You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down."
Oh my god.
The large human sitting at the table, he was kind of seemed a little annoyed earlier. It's kind of gruff. He looks at you, Freddy, says, "Mind taking the conversation over there? Talking through me is not so pleasant."
You can join us and talk if you want, sir.
Nope. Don't want that.
Well, let's just get back to it with another day. Sir, you seem like a hunter. And I imagine you get around quite a bit. Do you know anything about the Brigand's Tollway, perchance?
Oh, sorry, Freddy. Were you asking the human guy?
Yeah, the guy that just talked to me.
Yep.
Raiders.
Sure do. I'd stay far away from it.
There are a bunch of rapscallions and bandity types there. I've been told. Do you know roughly like the number of them, perhaps?
Too many for me to want to mess with. I suggest
Oh,
you guys
that's-
steer clear of it.
It's gonna be hard to do. We made a promise to kind of quiet down the area, so I'm just. Forgive me. I'm interrupting your meal, sir. I just want to know if we're in over our heads.
Yep. And goes back to eating.
Well, enjoy yourself, sir. Miss Sue, hold on. Gotta squeeze past the table here. Excuse me, sir. Miss Sue?
Hang on one second, Matthew. Just want
You're
to
good.
welcome in everybody. Tales of Initiative, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in.
Hi, Raiders.
We're Dirty Rollers. We're going through Wild Beyond the Witchlight, as you can see. We're on episode 16. They are currently in the inn at the end of the road in the middle of Hither. Yeah, there's a little bit of RP going on right now as Freddy, the little owlin guy you see down here, pointing at the wrong screen, caught wind of this character here named Moist Milk. I'm sorry, this is your first introduction to this character.
Stop.
Her name is actually Moist Milk, and I'm sorry. Caught wind of maybe a little deal that she had with a hag in her past, and is doing a little bit of interrogation, is more what it seemed like there.
You're welcome.
They are they were in the middle of heading up to Brigand's Tollway to try to deal with a bandit and brigand problem, trying to clear up the swamps here. They came across the Wandering Inn, and we're stopping here for some much needed rest and recovery. So I appreciate you guys stopping in. Thank you very much. And there was one other person, Dovidu? I probably butchered that, but thank you for coming on in too. We very much appreciate it. All right, so Freddie, you had a question.
Miss Sue, was there a specific room, a lot provided to us with the trade of the milk and such?
What was the question, Matthew?
I couldn't say the word allotted. So I stumbled so much.
That's all right.
What room are we currently staying in, or is it a pick a room and settle in?
Oh, she comes back out and you can stay in the two smaller rooms upstairs.
2 small rooms upstairs.
Only one bed.
Thank you very much. And thank you for your hospitality. Sorry to impose.
Well, this is what we're here for. We're here to provide meals and rest. The two rooms at the top of the stairs are yours. The bigger one I'd ask that you stay out of. But everywhere is open, as I said. Just please don't take anything. Don't steal anything, because resources are scarce here. It's hard to get new things.
I understand completely. I will not take anything, I promise.
Well, thank you. And if you plan to stay the night, we'll have a nice breakfast waiting for you in the morning.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. You're a very kind lady. Please excuse me, I'm going to adjourn myself. Excuse me, Miss Lev.
Stop.
Miss Milk.
Oh, God, don't push.
It's milk.
I think I was already in that room. They didn't want me to go in.
Oh yeah, you went in there and rolled around all over the bed.
Okay, I thought that was the one.
Yep.
I didn't steal anything, at least.
No.
He immediately wants to look around that room.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, James.
Can I take a little piece of parchment out of my pocket and just kind of scribble down something that thieves can't?
Yeah.
Just to kind of get a general thing.
Thieves can't is hand motion. It's something like almost like a sign language instead of a written thing. Now,
Gang signs.
you have different signs and like symbols that could go on things if you want to do that, but it's more of like it's not meant for writing, like long thoughts or sentences. It's more like here, or safe, a safe room here, like to denote something on a map or on a door. So it's not really meant for writing like long sentences or anything like that.
I thought it was coded stuff. My bad. Well, I'll just kind of do like the universal hand gesture for we cool, and I'll do it towards the person next to me, because I don't know if they have like a thievery vibe or not.
The lady.
She's eating, and you're making all these hand gestures towards her. I'm gonna double check your thieves can't thing, but I think that's what it is. Apparently innocuous conversation common, or any other spoken language, employing a series of techniques in order to communicate.
She's trying to eat and you're just throwing out gang signs.
Yeah, you're like putting a special inflection.
Side. Sorry.
You're putting like special inflections on certain words and kind of motioning your hands in very specific ways. But she finishes eating. Remember, this lady was kind of weary of you guys, and seemed like she wanted to be left alone. She looks at you and says, "Are you okay? What are you doing?"
Sorry, I was just testing the waters. Bye. I'll waddle away.
You just hear this snort. Your little feet go slapping away on the hard floor.
Splat, splat, splat.
Shower
You'd
socks.
You'd think another rogue would be out here somewhere.
Okay. Sarah? Is there anything in here you want to do?
I kind of want a slice of that pie that's at the end of the table, but I don't think that's for me.
So it doesn't look like it's been touched yet, and it's not really being like, hovered over by the huge dude at the end. In fact, the food that isn't, or that doesn't look like it's claimed, you've seen Sue kind of bringing things out and just setting it on here, so probably have a pretty good idea. It's a kind of buffet style.
Excuse me. Is that a fruit pie or a meat pie?
Oh, me? The big guy across from you.
Yeah. Do you know?
He leans over and puts his face right over the pie and just goes, well, I think that smells like a fruit pie to me. Cherry, maybe?
Oh no, never mind. You can have it.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Such a small room.
There's 7 of you.
It's such a small room.
Maybe all just piled in there.
Yeah, like this is a normal sized room. There's just a ton of you guys. Okay. Lev, did you have anything else you would like to do in here?
Nah. It's been a long night, day, morning, whatever time it is. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'll look at Sue, and I'm just gently bouncing my little baby in the papoose. My little old man baby.
Well, my little one must be tuckered out. I guess I'll go check our accommodations.
Are you facing this wall?
Yes, I am.
Donk, 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 donk,
Oh my
donk,
God.
donk.
Oh, sorry, I can't see around my old man baby's head. I'll see you later, Sue.
That old man baby has like 20 dents in its head.
Oh, it's gonna be a mess by the time she's done with it.
Gonna wake up with like an Aussie accent.
Alright.
Crikey.
Sue wishes you well and reminds you that it's the 2 rooms at the top of the stairs. Yeah. Are you guys all heading upstairs then, or are you guys messing around down low?
I want to see where I'm gonna put my baby to sleep.
I headed upstairs.
Okay. You're heading upstairs. Go ahead and put yourself on the stairs. And I'll grab all your tokens at once.
Eh.
And
Run
she
away,
fell
run
off
away,
the
I'm
stairs.
Oh, my milk.
Lands on the child.
Shit.
All right. All of you?
Yeah.
Oops, not that screen.
Sure.
Did it again.
Teleport us, Andy. Teleport us.
Working on
Do
it.
you need a map
What?
song?
Nope.
M to the A to the P. Whoa.
There you go.
Sorry if I was
Hey,
a little
child
too
services.
a little too mean during that interrogation.
Huh? With me?
Yeah. Sorry.
Stop, Matthew.
Feel bad.
Stop it.
I've been tormenting you all week. I don't even want to hear it.
All right. So yeah, you guys are at the top of the stairs here. This little landing. Are in a hallway. Immediately coming up to the stairs, which you guys actually, Freddie and or not Freddie. Hate all of you. Albert and Voice Melt are on the stairs. It's hard to see the stairs, but that's where the actual stairs are at. You can see the door to your left immediately, a window at the end of the hall here. And Albert, you see, well, part of a room. Go in, there's no traps, I promise. But yeah, you see a small room with a single bed, a little footlocker like a chest, and an that thing. Wardrobe, there we go.
You got it right.
That word I can say. And a nightstand. really bare room, and as she told you guys, there's just a single bed in this room, but there is plenty of room for bedrolls and things here.
Oh, Miss Sarah, there's a bed in here for you.
Oh. Wait, there's only one.
Did we split up between the boys and the girls? Or how should we do this?
This looks comfy. I'm just gonna start taking my pants off.
Okay.
Oh, this trunk? That would make a nice cradle for my baby.
Yes.
Uh,
Are you depositing the baby in this trunk?
Oh my gosh, is it a mimic?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Grim.
I'm gonna open it up.
Mhm.
Does it look like the little close automatically, or?
What? No, it's just a regular
Bite
trunk.
your hand.
It doesn't. It doesn't have a power top.
Don't
like-
close this.
My child is going in here. Good night, Curdle. And she's gonna make sure the net's really tight around him so he can't get out.
I forgot its name was Curdle.
Yep.
Was it? I thought it was cheese curd.
Little curd.
Little curd. Little curd.
Little Curdle.
It's gonna have all the names.
Cheese
Curdle.
Do I have to go
Curd.
grab him from the other map?
Curtis.
It's
Little Turtle Sanders.
Curtis Sanders.
Curdle Sander.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sorry.
Little Curtis
Uh,
Sanders.
Let me go grab him. I don't remember what you guys named him.
You know you're gonna have
Little
to
curd.
drag that around.
Curdle.
At least until it dies. I feel like it's gonna die at some point.
Curdle.
Its name was
Curdle.
Cheese Curd. That's what it was. Oh god damn it! Clicking on the wrong map again.
Am I too cool to be in the Curdle Club?
Curdle. Curdle.
damn it! Both you get 10 points for that reference.
There's Cheese
God, I
Curd.
love that movie.
Aww.
There's little Cheese Curd.
Joe.
A whole scroll full of illustration. Minor illusions, Joe. Minor illusions. You don't even need to carry scrolls around. Okay. So you shove Cheese Curd in the trunk. He is much passed out. You guys, beat him in the head with non-lethal damage. Knocked him out cold. And since then, his head has been bounced off of numerous objects in this inn, including the wall and the table.
I
Yeah.
would never.
Moist Milk is pantsless, walking around this room.
Go sit down with no pants on. Ah, this is nice. Just start polishing my bagpipes.
Phrasing. All right. Lev, are you staying in there with that torturous scene? A child trapped in a chest in a pantsless Moist Milk?
You know, I'm already here, so I
Might as
think
well
I've
stay.
seen it all.
Mozzarella just nopes out.
Which room am I supposed to go in? This one or do I go to a different one?
You can stay here. I don't care.
Oh. Does anybody else care?
No.
No, that's fine. Is this a dresser, Andy?
It's a big wardrobe.
Is there like drawers in it?
Yeah.
Can I open the drawer and put some bedding in there, like the what's it called, bedroll?
Yeah.
Like fluff it
Aw.
up. Yeah. You can stay over here, mozzarella.
Like, for a second, I thought you were going to stuff Maz in there.
Oh, I get to go in a drawer. Oh, this is very nice. I like this. Yes.
This is a very
I'm gonna
nice
sit in
drawer.
this drawer.
That's
Yes.
cool. It's like a bunk bed, and then over here is a trunk bed.
Lovely.
Okay.
I'll just sleep in the corner. One of you can has the bed.
I don't need a bed.
Lev, the bed is all for you.
All right. I mean, I won't turn it down. I'll take the bed.
Okay. Over here. The owls.
Is there space on top of the?
Why are you all on one end of the room? What's happening here?
I don't know.
Mob mentality.
It's like a
We're brothers,
lineup.
We gotta stick together.
Is there a telephone wire going across there?
Is there?
Is there space on top of the armoire, or is it like to the ceiling?
I knew you were gonna ask, but no, there's space.
All right, yeah.
How many of you are perching on top of the wardrobe there?
Yeah, I'm perching up there. I'm taking off my scarf and making like a nest with my scarf.
Okay.
And then I take my fanny pack and I dump out all the contents in the middle of my nest and like turn around 3 times before I squat down and nestle down into my nest.
Excellent. Albie is taking the bed.
Well, I'm not taking the bed. I'm just sitting on it, just kind of testing the bounciness, see if it would pass the bounce test. Though I don't have a glass of wine, so that's going to be null and void there.
I mean, it's an old mattress at an inn. It's a mattress, but it's not great. It's better than sleeping on the hard ground or the wet ground.
Or the moist ground.
The moist ground.
Jesus. Oh, when Freddy comes up, Albie's gonna reach into his pack and he's to say, "Now I know this is not a plush like you got me from the fair, but it's really interesting looking, and I think it'll suit you better." And I'm gonna give him the pinwheel whirligig.
Okay.
Wow. Oh.
Ooh, that's cool.
I've seen pinwheels before, but I have no idea what a whirly. I know what a whirligig is. Never mind. I just remembered we had that conversation before.
Yeah, I think someone in chat told us the difference between them.
So it's technically a pinwheel.
It was Dragon Cat.
Yeah.
Dragon Cat knows all the lores.
Did we gave Dragon Cat an advantage for that, right?
Yes, Dragon Cat, you get advantage for your day.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yes.
Yes. This is amazing. We could share this between us.
All right, Freddy.
Hello?
Well, sorry. No, I wasn't saying anything. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You're all right. So, Freddy, with the whirligig, where would you sleep in here?
I was going to throw open the treasure chest to see what was inside.
Mhm.
It's all empty and stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Okay. Then I'll take out my sleeping kit and everything and grab the pillow that's off the bed and throw it in there. And I'll just take a look at Albie and just like,
Good night.
and fall face forward into the trunk.
Freddy falls face forward in the trunk. He hits it, scooches a little bit, and the lid slams.
I'll
And they
open
leave
it,
you there.
So he.
And they leave.
Okay, now I'll muffle his snoring.
It's not locked. No.
It's
All right. So you guys would all get a good night's rest, unless anybody has anything they want to do at the end of this. You were previously kind of waterlogged and stinking of the swamp. Now, the inn's probably not going to do much for the stink, but at least you get a chance to dry out and rest. It is nice and toasty in here. It is dry. There, through at least Maz, I think Maz walked around through the whole place and would have seen like multiple fireplaces.
Yeah.
So yeah, the whole place is pretty dry. You guys are able to dry out a bit, get a good rest, and upon waking up in the morning, you are all awakened to the unmistakable smell of bacon and eggs.
Oh my god.
Did we all start like floating down to the kitchen?
Yeah,
Following the
cartoon
smell?
style.
Yeah.
Your
Nothing
nose
like
grinding
dipping
on the stink
bacon.
lines. Okay.
We've been having nothing but mouse bits for a while. It'd be nice to have some bacon.
Oh, let's go. Bacon.
Anyone else remember that dog commercial? The bacon bits?
Oh,
It's bacon!
Was
Yeah.
it bacon strips?
Bacon strips. Yeah.
Bacon strips.
I'm getting myself
Bacon!
Open up their door. Bacon.
Is Moist Milk preparing cheese curd for his day?
Well, right now since I have my pants off, I'm making sure they're all dry. So Albert's gonna come in and see my butt basically because I'm bent over putting my pants on.
He doesn't care. He doesn't wear pants either. Bacon.
It's true. Half
And
this
then
crew
I
is
will-
Donald Ducking it.
Actually, yeah, most of us don't wear pants now that I think about it. Mozzarella doesn't have pants either.
It's a normal thing. Everybody can just wear no pants.
And I'll check on little Curd. Is he awake yet?
Is he alive?
I say, is he alive?
Desperate.
Did he
Been
just dip out in the middle of
unconscious.
the night?
Curd may be in a coma. He has not awoken yet.
Ah,
You
shit.
can see a faint line of drool escaping the corner of his mouth. You also notice that the bottom of the chest is just coated in oil and tar.
Ew.
Oh. Should we tell somebody about that, or?
I think it's normal. I don't know.
I think he.
I've never had a baby before.
He needs a diaper.
Yeah, he's leaking everywhere.
Ah, shit. Little
I
leaking
can try and
curd.
clean that, I suppose. I don't know if it works for oil, though.
I'll grab a pillowcase and hand it to Moist Milk.
I feel like we need to show chat just a quick reminder of what the hell Moist Milk is carrying around with her.
My
I'll
leaking
show the
curd.
picture of Moist Milk's
this
child.
thing. This is the quote
The
unquote
old
child.
man baby.
Yep. That Moist Milk is carrying around in a papoose.
Looks
Been
like
unconscious
Thanos'
for,
head
like-
just grew legs.
That's fair.
Can I just say I love the fact that the first creatures we came across were giant humanoid rabbit people. And we were like, we must kill them. And then we came across a group of boglings. And the first thing that Melissa did was like, I want one.
Yep. I mean that's on brand for her, honestly.
That's how she
You
do.
know this.
Yeah. It just makes me laugh. I
Yeah.
can see that as like a comic strip.
Well, maybe if little Curd smells some bacon, he'll wake up.
I'll put him in my papoose.
Is it
Such emphasis on the word.
still saying it like this? Is it still in the net?
Yeah, I don't want it to get away.
Okay.
I mean, I could do like what they do with cats at the vet, where they're just the head sticking out.
Okay.
I mean, it is just a head.
Pretty much.
Basically,
Right.
yeah, that's
That'd be its whole
true.
body.
50% of it's out of the net.
Can I use prestidigitation to clean the oil and tar out of the chest?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
All right.
Did he get a long rest, Andy?
He has 1 hit point.
Oh no!
But did he get any hit points back?
No. No.
No?
Oh, he needs to be healed.
He's, yeah.
Oh.
Why don't you
Ah,
burn some of your
shit.
daily powers on this thing?
Ah, shit.
Lay
I
on
can't-
milk.
I can lay on
Ew.
my milky hands.
I mean, I have a healing spell, but
I do too, but I don't want to touch that thing.
I know. The same way.
All right, so I don't want to take his whole head out. I'm just gonna make it like when somebody's cold and they got their hoodie real tight and just the face is sticking out of the hole. And I'll put my hand on his forehead and lay on milk. No, I'm gonna take some goat milk on my thumb and Simba his forehead.
Oh, with the milk stain.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, lay on hands. I've never done this before. Let me look at it.
You should have a pool of essentially
Yeah.
hit points you can use, and you decide how many you want to give him.
Oh, how do I do that?
Blessing him with
Use
milk.
ability.
You just shove the milk into his face.
I want to give him 2 points.
2?
Maybe 1.
Stingy.
Just one.
How many?
Just
1.
point.
1 point.
Okay. He gets
That
1
thing's gonna
HP
be
back.
rabid when it wakes up.
So he's got 2 HP.
It blinks. Just
Oh, it's alive.
it starts just jabbering away something at you. What languages do everybody speak? Does everybody speak? Wow. Brain too good.
Common.
Common, halfling, and celestial.
Okay.
That's weird. I had languages, but Beyond says I know nothing. Like none at all. That's weird because I remember picking languages. Not sure
That's
what
fine.
happened there.
Let me see if it says on your foundry sheet.
Yeah, that's
Nope,
what I'm
says you know
looking at,
nothing.
Well, I guess I just don't know anything.
Do you remember what you picked?
Um,
You would have had common, Freton, and probably one more.
yeah, and I'm trying to remember what that one more was. I don't remember what I picked. I don't know. There's not like a Fey language, right? It's Elvish or whatever.
Oh, there's Faye.
Wait,
There's
There's
Fey?
Sylvan.
I have a
Sylvan.
thing for this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Sylvan.
Do we have 10
speak
minutes, though?
I mean, if you can remember what it's saying in 10 minutes.
Oh.
I
speak
Sylvan.
Does anyone else speak Sylvan?
I think Maz did. I think I remember looking at her character sheet or his.
See,
character
like
sheet.
I thought that's what I picked too because of something Andy told me about the race, like his specific race, and I feel like I picked that for a reason, but
Okay.
so I guess I possibly do.
So Maz, is anybody else?
I will reach into my bag and pull out a pinch of salt, and I'll pour it on my tongue.
Okay.
And cast comprehend languages.
Okay. Well, this thing is waving its arms about, is struggling inside of its weird little hoodie net as you, or no, who was that? You said it looked like a hoodie.
Me.
Oh, was he? Yep. So, it's wrapped up in your disgusting hoodie hairnet. Just arms and legs just flailing about, big old head just lolling forward, spouting off a bunch of things, and it equates to,
What am I doing here? I don't want to be here. What is wrong with you? Why was I in this truck? I don't...
it's just going off like a million miles an hour. It's panicking. It doesn't want to be here. It's kind of looking around. It sees Albert at first. It stops for a second. Albert, his arms go limp. It's hanging at its side, and it just glares at you. Its brow furrows, eyes squint, and then it like tries to lunge forward. Like long, gangly arms reaching out for you, like scratching out.
And
Fly up on the
How
wardrobe.
now?
What's up?
I fly up on the wardrobe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, get away!
It lunges
Kyle.
at Albert?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why?
I'll say in Sylvan, you need to calm down.
It's like trying to turn around to look at you, but given how it's in there, it can't really turn.
Oh, hold on. I'll just kind of flop him like if I had a baby doll and make him face me.
Where its arms
You-
can face you.
No, his arms are still in the net, aren't they?
I mean, they're kind of sticking out all over the place. Like, you have
Wriggling
this
out.
thing in a big net. It's contained. Like, it
Well, I'll
can't get out of the net, but its arms and legs are sticking out. At least how I imagined it. Otherwise, I don't know how the papoose would really work.
I'll slap his hand like a teacher. Don't do that. You stop it.
Okay. You try to slap his hand. He tries to pull it away. So go ahead and make an acrobatics check to slap his hand.
He also still has my tooth tied into his hand.
He sure does.
Tooth?
Disgusting.
Or no, my fingernail.
That was a fingernail.
Yeah,
that's
it was.
better.
It was much more disgusting.
I'm sorry, Andy. What did you say to?
I clicked the wrong thing. Acrobatics. Sorry.
Acrobatics. It's right there. Oh shit.
All right, he pulls his hand away, and when he pulls his hand away, he balls up that other fist. Like he's just now noticing that one of his fists is tied shut, and he doesn't know why. He shakes it for a quick second, and then he reaches out for you and tries to whack you with a closed fist from the other hand.
Oh, he's sassy. He's spicy and
Does
sassy.
12 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Just like narrowly misses hitting you in the face, and he's just swinging around all wild. What do you want to do with him?
I'm gonna use my my fingernail in his hand. Your mean master is dead. If you behave and obey, we will protect and feed. Wait, we will
That's 15.
protect and feed.
10 more.
You can call me mom.
20.
Will you be good?
Curd.
He's up all 25 words.
He gets
And that's telepathy, right?
Yeah.
you get like a very confused look on this thing's face as you speak to it, and I can't remember. Can it talk back to you with that?
No, not telepathically.
Okay.
I thought it could, but I reread it and I actually don't think it can.
Okay. It looks right at you, looks you in the eye, and in Sylvan still says, let me go. Let me go.
I'll let you go, but there's people that might hurt you.
Takes a look around. He sees Maz hanging out of a drawer and Albert up on top of the wardrobe.
Light him on fire!
What? Light him on fire. And then he looks the other way and he sees the entire rest of the party. I imagine they're all like scowling, or I don't know, Sarah.
Grossed out.
Yeah.
I got daggers in both my hands and my eyes are just wide, and I'm doing the weird owl like head bob back and forth, like just getting my bearings, like I'm about to fucking strike. Why not?
I'll put my hands out like Jurassic Park when he's the raptors.
The Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt.
Just everyone calm down. Curd.
She's looking at him. Curd. Does he?
What's your name?
He says something. It just sounds like gurgling and bubbles that you really don't know how to put a name to.
All right, go. Just hold still, and I'll untie your hand.
Defensive. But he holds his
What?
hands out.
What'd he say?
That's offensive.
Offensive. Well,
Excuse me, little Curd.
and she's gonna untie it and let the fingernail fall to the ground.
He just looks at it for a second, trying to figure out what it is, and then his eyes go wide. He starts spouting off something again. Maz and Moist Milk again. You can understand it. What was that?
My fingernail.
He gags a little bit, and you see a little bit of tar leak out of his mouth.
Gross.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You want some bacon?
No, put me down.
Oh, shut up. Let's go get some
No,
bacon.
put me down.
I'm gonna put him in the papoose.
Swinging his arms around like this is not making it easy for you now. All right, you guys can head downstairs if that's what you're doing.
Head downstairs with this gross thing.
Yeah.
What
This
have
is-
we done?
The gang does a kidnapping.
The gang doesn't get Man, Grim's on fire today.
I'm beginning to think he's not ever kidding when he says he's looking forward to these. All right.
Come on, little curd.
Morning, Miss Sarah. You sleep all right?
Oh yeah, that floor is pretty comfortable. Less rocks than outside, you know.
Oh, yeah. A lot less damp.
Or it looks like he's parked himself on top of Moist Milk's face like a face hugger.
I was gonna say.
Old man baby face hugger.
You can call me Milkbane.
You
Gotta do
think
the
milk
accent.
is your ally?
You merely adopted the milk. I was born in it.
Perfect.
I like how you guys go Bane and I just went Hannibal Lecter.
Yep.
Wait. General,
That's
can you do
milk
hello,
well.
Clarice?
Hello, Clarice. That's bad.
Oh, I love this so much.
Moist Milk. Moist Milk.
Yeah. Oh no.
You feel a wee bit unbalanced. And it's not just Mr. Cheese Curd, or Little Cheese Curd, I'm sorry, hanging in the papoose on the front of you. Your backpack, as you're walking down the stairs, feels a little bit heavier.
Than it did yesterday?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Did you
What
shit
is
your
it?
pants?
Curd.
Just hisses at you.
You better stop that. I'm bringing you down for bacon. Why are you heavier?
No, he doesn't answer, he just squints at you and looks confused.
I'm gonna squint back.
Are
Oh,
you
like
gonna
he-
look at your bag?
So he doesn't know why he's heavier?
He's not heavier.
Oh shit.
Your backpack is heavier, not the papoose.
Oh, my backpack. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, Curd. I thought you had a problem.
I thought you had a problem.
Where's is Sarah close to me?
Dropped an oil log.
Sarah's in the room. Like
you need some
dining room.
help? You need some help, Moist Milk?
Can you hold the little man? My bag feels weird.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He just throws it out the window.
Sarah, please.
She
All right,
throws
I'm
it out.
I'm gonna open my backpack, sir.
Just yeet this thing.
She drop kicks it.
I'm moving. Oh, crap. I'm moving you for just a quick second, Moist Milk.
Uh-huh.
There we go. That looks like Sarah has an awesome tattoo.
Oh,
There,
God.
little card.
All right, this thing it's spitting at you. It's saying something that you can't understand, Sarah. And
Oh, yes. Tell me all about it.
just oil flecks dripping down the side of your face now. Trying to reach around and pummel you, but it can't. Moist Milk, when you look in your backpack, you immediately see what's caused your bag to be heavier. You find a pair of like I want to say they're called milk cans, but like the small ones, the smaller sized ones, not the huge ones that would be like in a room, like in the corner of a room or something, but the smaller sized ones. You find a pair of those full with fresh milk.
Oh, sweet. Thank darn. Thank darn for the milk.
Sarah, you
At least I
have
hope that's who it
inspiration.
is.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
There's no note. There are no markings on it. Just a usual resupply of goat milk.
So that's where it comes from, huh?
Does Moist Milk know where it's coming from?
might have an idea, but it just kind of happens like every other day-ish or so.
Okay, so she's just used to it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. Got good supply.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Maybe Cheese Card would like some of the goat's milk.
Oh, you want some milk with your bacon, little man?
No! Don't drink milk! No!
You want bacon?
Gnashing the teeth on its overly large head.
Oh,
gonna-
see, he's gnashing his teeth. He looks hungry.
Oh, he loves it.
I'm just gonna shove a piece of bacon in his mouth.
Oh, now, the bacon's a different story. The bacon he seems alright with. He doesn't enjoy having it crammed in his mouth. But then he's like, you know, everyone loves bacon. He eats it and seems a little less angry.
He was just hangry.
He was just angry.
He needed a Snickers.
Just needed some bacon Snickers.
I don't want to go in the actual dining area with him because I don't want him to disrupt Sue and the other people. So, I'll just grab some food and bring it out in the hallway and stuff bacon in his mouth.
Okay.
Ooh, Albert has inspiration from Grim.
Oh, thank you, Grim.
Thank you, Grim.
Make sure you guys are keeping track of it. That's a D6 of inspiration.
Yay!
Okay. So, in here, there's a nice layout of just breakfast items like home fries, some bacon, some eggs. Kind of basic, but it smells delicious in here. In fact, before too long, as you guys are standing there,
I'm sorry, someone just gave Kurt, it was iconoplasty Kurt inspiration.
excellent.
Oh, no.
He gets inspiration on his bacon.
Bacon inspiration. If you're serious about that iconoclast, that might come into play soon.
Yeah. I was worried about that.
Oh,
Got inspiration.
that'll be fun.
You know what's really neat? Oh wait, let's see if this.
Is that a dragonborn?
Who is that?
There. Okay, cool. I couldn't move the map around.
A dragonborn.
It's a lizard folk.
A lizard.
That's even cooler.
A lizard folk.
Oh.
He comes out of one room, comes in the other one, takes a look around, says some excuse me's on the way, and pulls out this chair, sits down. You can see him start reaching over the table and loading up his plate.
Hello. Monster was gonna wave a paw at him.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Hello. He's looking at you, Maz.
I'm Mozzarella, like the chi. Who are ooh?
Oh, well met, Mozzarella like the chi. I'm Ixikal. Enjoying a nice rest here. Much, I suspect, like you are.
Oh, yeah, it is very nice here, and this good food is very good.
The good food is very good, I agree. Sue does an excellent job here.
Oh, you have been here many times?
Not many times, but for quite some time.
Ooh. You are familiar with this place, with the swamp?
Oh, yes and no. I've been in the inn for quite some time, but haven't really ventured out. I was lost here, like most people that end up in the inn, but accommodations are nice enough, and I help Sue out how I can.
Oh, you work here?
No, not work here. I just make sure I earn my keep.
Oh. What sort of stuff do you do here?
I get firewood on the occasions that the inn stops for longer than usual. I bring things up from the basement. I help with any food prep when she needs an extra set of hands. maybe help clean, just odds and ends.
Oh, you sound very handy.
Oh, I do what I can.
I'm writing down some things.
Okay.
His name was Ix.
I got you. I knew you were gonna ask.
Yeah, I'm like,
ask me.
Mexico. Shit.
He broke it. He broke
Sorry.
it. I couldn't remember how I spelled his name.
Albie dropped something.
Yeah. Dropped a coin.
My coin.
Oh wow, I was not even remotely close to spelling that.
It's alright.
even.
It's a lizard folk. Always have weird spellings for their names, right?
There we go.
Hey, who wouldn't happen to know, I don't know, any useful, I don't know, things about getting around the swamp easier?
Boats, rafts, when you can find them, definitely help. Blasted Heron gone. They get around in little skiffs, I think they call them. I would avoid the high tide. I guess it's high. It's not quite the same. It's not as punctual as normal high and low tide would be. It kind of does it when it wants to. But if you listen for the rushing water, it's a good time to get up high if you don't want to get wet.
I remember this. Are there monsters in the water?
Oh, there's all manner of nasty things around here. In fact, I've heard that it didn't used to be quite so bad. But now you can find things like that foul creature your friend had strapped to her. Why did she carry that around, actually? He leans forward and kind of says it in a hushed voice.
I don't know. It smells like a Feywild gas station. Is pretty gross, actually. I don't like very much.
Smells like a Feywild gas station.
Yeah.
It's like a cross between gasoline pixie sticks and that mystery body odor smell that comes from nowhere.
Just lingers around forever.
Yeah.
So be careful with those. They not so bad one at a time. In large numbers, they can be a bit overwhelming. They have a nasty habit of, well, stinking up the place, as you know, but also they're puddles of fluids.
Ugh.
Unpleasant.
Oh yeah, we know this. That is no good. No.
Well, Mozzarella, it was very nice meeting you. I am quite famished, and I'm going to get some breakfast before I start my chores.
Oh yeah. It's nice meeting you. Very nice.
Whoops, I need to do that. Sorry, guys. Nice meeting you as well. And he starts reaching across the table to, get his own, the rest of his plate filled up, and he starts eating. Is there anything other than getting breakfast that you guys would like to do here?
Does anybody know who the Summer Queen is? Does Moist Milk knows who the Summer Queen is, right?
The Queen of the Summer Court.
The Queen of the Summer Court. I'm calling her the Summer Queen for short. Queen of the Summer Court.
Was it Tatiana? Titania?
Titania.
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 Let me check my notes.
You'll answer that question.
What, did you, Moist Milk?
Yeah, I was trying to remember. I feel like she did.
Why am I bleeding?
Jesus.
What?
Melissa.
Typical Melissa.
Why am I bleeding?
Yeah, you guys would have heard me talking about her in front of little stinky pinky dragon.
Yeah, when she was trying to ask who he worked for in another interrogation by a different player.
Okay. So she does. I'm just making notes of some things.
Yep. So you would
So,
know
like-
that Sir Talavar was working for her.
Yes, I do remember that part. I couldn't remember. I remember Moist Milk asking, and I couldn't remember if she already knew who it was or not, and that's why she was asking, or if she was trying to find out. Okay. I think that's it for me. I don't know about everybody else.
Okay.
Miss Levy,
Yes.
it's something I just, I'm a little curious about. How did you get that scar? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, I don't mind you asking, but I hate to tell you, I have no idea.
Oh, you poor. Oh, that's right. You lost your memories.
Yeah, it kind of went, kind of woke up with it, and that's
Oh,
about it.
so you, how far back can you remember?
I think about 10 years.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's all right. I got used to it.
Well, you're certainly very capable. It seemed like such deep scar. I was a little worried.
Oh, it don't hurt no more.
Oh, well, if it ever does, just let me know. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that's very nice. If you could fix my depth perception, that would be great.
Yeah, I have a little trouble with that myself sometimes.
That's how she missed the ice knife and almost killed Moist Milk.
Oh yeah,
Aim's not the best.
For Lavana.
Well, are you ever concerned about your past, or are you more like looking forward to the future?
Well, I guess after a while, it really did bother me, but, after so many years, you kind of just are like, well, we gotta move on.
Oh my gosh, you're exactly like the heroine from all of my books.
Aww.
I can't wait to see what all cool things you do. Anyway, I hope you have a good morning too. Thank you for talking with me. It's very nice.
Thank you, Freddie. You're pretty cool too.
Oh.
Freddy's blushing beneath his feathers.
It's bright pink.
Dabs your nose of the blood coming out.
Gosh, why do I keep having bloody noses all day?
I think it's the high elevation.
The creature that can fly.
I didn't say it made sense.
Dragon, thank you for the resub, man. Much appreciated.
Nice. Thank you very much.
So, is there anything else anybody would like to do here? I see, the Albert, looking a little like he might be up to something. Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, actually, I wasn't
Oh, okay.
quite planning on it.
Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to talk you into doing something. I'm always on guard with you, and you know, you've with this character, you've kind of put yourself into Jay-Z territory.
Oh no. Sorry. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Fade away.
Fade away.
Or is it the other Jay-Z character?
No, it's Shardo. Shardo for sure.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's always up to shit. He's got to keep an eye on him. Okay. So, Sue kind of busies herself around the table, making sure she cleans up any of the plates or any of the dishes for the eggs or the bacon when they've been cleaned out. And she asks if you guys will be back, or should she try to get the house to wait for you? Otherwise, she'll hope to see you around.
Oh, I didn't
She
even
can
realize
do
that'd
that?
be a thing. Yeah, I didn't know that was
That's
an option.
cool.
And she looks at you and says, "Try." Doesn't
I mean, I'm
always
not.
listen.
I'm not in the room. That was Melissa excited.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
Just a morbid question for you, Miss Sue. Are the legs a part of the house, or is there something under the house?
Oh, no, they're a part of the house.
Oh. I'll reach down and pat the floor and go, "Thank you for the ride."
It doesn't seem to respond.
Well, I tried. It's to the north, the Tollway, right?
She looks and says, "Yep, just be very careful if you're going there. It's quite full of them. At best, I think you could hope for them to steal your goods. At worst, they would take your life. So please be careful."
What if we go in with no clothing and no goods? They can't steal anything.
Other things they can steal.
Our memories.
Oh, frick. I forgot they do that.
Yeah.
Wait, we still have that gourd, don't we?
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
The gourd that possibly sucks in memories.
Dragon cat.
I love that's just a casual statement.
Dragon cat. I kind of want to see that with an explosion behind them. Just they're all walking away butt naked.
It's an explosion.
Naked people don't look at explosions.
No explanations. Just them walking away, butts out.
NCIS. The giant explosion and the
Just cuts them off.
I'm still waiting on the calendar.
Yes.
I won't let it die.
Who really wants that calendar?
I don't have any more questions. If you guys want to go,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
That's
so.
the most important one.
should we? Oh wait, Andy said something about. Are we going to come back here?
Yeah, I don't know. Are we? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know if we'll be
Will you
back.
be alive to come back here?
Will we be alive?
Do we know how far the tollway is from here? Sorry if you already said. Was it like 12 miles or something?
It was 12 miles. You guys have walked a little bit.
Hmm.
Nice try, Rev.
Rev.
Take a many things loot.
He's trying to take a card from Walrus's deck there. Walrus is really good at faking me out with the fake redeems. But yeah, you guys have walked a little ways now. You are roughly like a day and a half, 2 days from where you started worth of walking. So, you don't get hung up anymore or distracted by shiny things. Sue says that she looks out the window real fast. She kind of takes a look around. No, the swamp, or the inn moves through the swamp fairly often, and kind of she makes a weird like zigzag motion with her hand, and then does some weird like figure 8 thing with a finger. She just kind of goes wherever it wants to. I think you're maybe just another maybe half day, maybe a full day if we're off course a little bit, and the Owells act up again. But I would guess no more than a full day's slog through the mud.
Andrew,
What have I done?
I'm gonna message you.
Legitimately, I've
Oh,
done nothing.
Threateningly.
I know. I'm like, what is she
We
messaging
don't have the
about?
raft anymore either.
I was just gonna ask her if she had any spare boats. It's funny you say that.
You guys, I mean, oh yeah, it's moving. Yeah. Nobody brought the raft with you.
Yeah, we didn't tie it to the house, unfortunately.
Monster will be like, hello, and he's waving his paw at her over here.
Hello.
Do you happen to have any more boats or rafts or floaty things?
Unfortunately, I haven't really had the need to build one. And anybody that shows up in one tends to take it with them.
Do you have any empty barrels?
None that I can get rid of. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Just don't worry. My estimate for how long it would take you, that's on foot through the swamp.
Okay. When the high tide happens, how high is that exactly?
Well, have you guys not already been through it?
Was that the highest? I don't know if that was the highest.
Oh, well. See, for you, and she's doing like she backs up and does like the measuring thing with her hands, you know. She says it would probably be pretty close to over your head at the highest. But you have some tall friends. I'm sure they can help you out.
That's true. That's true, yeah. Okay. Well, a thank you anyway.
Oh, thank you.
Boop, boop, boop. He's just gonna roll around out the door.
Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog.
The eggs were very, very good. Thank you very much. I normally would ask for the recipe, but it seems we're a little strapped for time. Thank you again for breakfast.
Thank you. It was wonderful to meet all of you. Albie, Lev. Somebody chanting in this tavern music.
I thought I was going crazy for a second.
No.
The necromancer in the attic. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's hard to raise a family.
Don't mind that. It's just my closet necromancer.
It's the best.
Oh, you have one too?
It is just somebody in the
Closet
background. I like it's trying to mimic a conversation or something in the background. What you got for me, Albie?
Thank you for letting us stay here. And they'll just do awkward waddles off.
Okay. She just chuckles as you walk away.
And was away.
Waddle waddle.
Thank you for the food too, and have a good one. I'm just gonna tap on the counter.
Good luck and be careful. This is like the last thing that you guys hear. So, are we all leaving?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. It looked like it. I'm just double checking. So,
Albert's running in real quick and just putting 3 buttons on the table to her, then running away.
Aww.
No.
these are buttons that he
Payment.
stole earlier on.
No, they were given
from
to
Sy-
me.
Were they?
They were given, yeah.
He stole.
Oh, by
He
the.
stole one.
I stole one button and then he gave me the whole bowl.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. And he's trying to steal stuff, and it was given to him anyway. Okay, so if you guys are leaving here, we'll take this opportunity to go on break. Sound good?
He stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day.
So, chat. we're gonna take about a 10-minute break. We're gonna go to the bathroom, grab a drink. I suggest you guys all do the same. Go take a bathroom break, grab a snack, get a drink, and we'll see you guys back here in about 10 minutes. All right. Be right back. And we're back. We're back from a break full of Imperial marches and peepees.
Yay!
Yep, that's what we were up to. So,
Imperial March.
yeah. You guys are all leaving the inn at the end of the road. Also, chat, thanks for hanging out with us while we took the quick break. These guys are leaving the safety of the inn and heading off through the swamps again, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So we're at our handy dandy RP table as we take off through the swamps. So, you guys march off, and what is hopefully morning. Again, still hard to tell with the kind of dim light that comes through. You guys know and probably remember that it's kind of covered in a mist and a fog that makes it so there's like dim light gets through, but it's not very bright ever. You definitely don't get the whole like nice sun shining on you. I almost said something way off there.
They give me Frost Maiden vibes.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. They both kind of have the same light thing going on, but for different reasons and to different intensities. But yeah, the wells seem to be calm at the moment. The water isn't gushing out. In fact, go ahead and change the music. The water isn't spewing out. It's not, chest high on you anymore, Maz and the owls. It's more like probably ankle deep for you guys, or knee deep for you guys, and ankle deep for the taller ones in the group. Trudge along for a while. I don't see a whole lot. Like before, the wildlife here is kind of scarce, and most of the stuff that you do see kind of scatters as you come up on it. The birds take off. There's little kind of like swamp lizards and things like that just kind of scurry into little hidey holes or tree trunks, logs, or underneath what little vegetation's around. Walk for what feels like half a day or so. Everybody's getting kind of waterlogged again. Boots are wet, pants are soaked. Fur, feathers are nice and soaked as well. If you guys were in the water. You left your raft behind and it was nowhere to be found since the inn had moved. At the end of that half day, guys getting a little weary. Maybe need to stop and rest. Let's see. You know what? Just everybody. We'll see how well things are working now. So this is a chance for everybody to make a perception check. What?
Do we have our? Do we have our?
Go to the skull. Hit players.
Thank you. There we go.
Oh, I don't know if it's working for me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work for me.
Let's see what we got.
Dang it.
Although I see Lavana's roll on the stream,
Yeah, that's weird. So Levs,
but I don't see it for me in Foundry.
Yep, Levs came through on the stream. LB, you came through on the stream. So Lev, you had a dirty 20.
Sweet.
LB, you had a 15.
Cool.
Yeah, it didn't come up on the GM screen either, but it came up on the roll screen. Very strange.
Did mine appear?
I
I don't think it did.
Yours did not.
Yeah, you got a nat 20.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't see that either on either screen.
Oh, it's there.
Balls.
I see. I'm like the only one that sees everybody's dice.
I see Albert's
Do you see mine?
dice.
Yeah, I see yours. Freddie, you got a 17.
Woo! Ghost rolls. Yeah.
Ghost roll. Should I?
Ghost rolls.
I still have an Albert dice on my page. Should I like refresh my Foundry?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stayed for me as well.
So fresh
Sorry.
and so clean, clean.
What are you?
No, it's not your
Don't
fault.
apologize. It's not your fault. It's just
It's
sticking
not
there.
my fault. I have to
Anyways,
refresh. I'm sorry.
while you guys are doing that, Sarah, Lavana, Moist Milk. You guys would notice kind of off in the distance, it blended into the background pretty well. You notice a large, like massive round form. It's kind of peeking through the tops of the fog.
Is it moving?
Does not appear to be moving.
What type of texture?
Hard to tell, but it looks like it's some kind of darker color. You see splotches of what looks like vegetation on the sides of this, whatever it is. And so the nat 20 and dirty 20, I'll say both of you can see lights way off in the distance too. Very faint, very small, but you see lights in front of this thing.
In front of it.
Oh, so it's a building, kind of structure.
Might be. It's certainly, like structure sized. But the lights, so I'd say you see probably, I remember how many are on there. 4 to 5 lights depending on where you're at. And they look like they're different. Well, Lev, maybe you don't pick this up so much, but they're different depths. Like one's like a little closer to you, a couple of them are further off on the sides, and one's kind of staggered behind the front one.
Albert will pull out his map and see if this matches anything on his map.
Okay. Your last attempt at using the map went pretty wrong, if you recall. You thought you
Yes,
were
yeah.
going in a different direction.
Yep.
So you would have a hard time knowing where exactly you guys are at. And
Exactly.
take a look at it. This doesn't really match anything on your map so far. The only thing that it might be, though this would be way off of where you think you're at, would be that big old stump.
So do
Can I tell
think
if it's like stone or wood or
It,
furry?
with your nat 20, I'll say it looks like it's wood. Like it looks like a dark color. It certainly matches you thinking it's wood.
If I had to guess, that place looks pretty cool.
Lewis using his meta knowledge.
Looks really neat.
one who saw the map?
Yep.
I
Or
totally
who didn't see the
agree.
map?
That big wooden interesting thing with lights.
Should we go toward it? Or...
That's where we're going. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Should
What's my
we,
child
like,
doing?
Sneak.
What's my
Yeah, we probably
child
should.
doing?
We probably
should
should.
probably
sneak.
be sneak.
Yeah.
Wait, we still have bog person.
Yeah, it's still angry, spitting. It really wants to be let down.
All right. Listen, little.
Because I can't say his name in his language. Oh my god, did you hear that?
I don't think so.
Okay,
What?
cool. My
What?
possum had an upset. Anyway,
Just a normal sentence.
sorry.
It's normal here.
Wait, what just happened?
I'll just look at little Curd here and
Okay, listen up. You want me to let you go, right?
Yes.
So if I let you go, you're not going to seek revenge, and you'll tell other Fae that we are good, right?
I won't seek revenge now.
I gave you a health point. I made you a bed. I fed you bacon. So if you and your friends are ever around us and we need help, we can help each other, right?
You knocked me out and kept me in a net.
I was saving. You were drowning, sir. You were inhaling that puddle, and I was like, not on my watch.
What if you knocked me out?
Well, I wonder why you were attacking because your mean owner was whistling some Dixie shit, and they were like, attack, and that's not cool. You don't want to attack people.
So don't want to be captured. Just let me out. Let me out, please.
I will let you out if you calm down. Are you calm?
He just gives a big huff and kind of sags forward.
Why are you sweating?
Why are you sweating?
It just happens. Just oil just pouring out of his skin.
I meant my spit because I'm a troll, but
All right. Listen, I'm gonna let you go, okay?
Finally, let me go.
I mean, I fed you. I thought you liked bacon, sir.
Was pretty good.
Yeah. Give me a fist bump and you can go.
It just glares at you.
Oh, that's right. You can't in the net. Hold on.
No, he could. His arms are sticking through, but he's still just glaring at you.
All right.
I'm gonna take the net off, and shake out the net, and tie it back on my belt made of my hair.
All right. It kind of gets out of the net and stretches out for a second. Takes a quick look around, like he looks left, looks up, kind of looking around, looks right. Just grunts.
Will you be okay?
He grunts, turns around, looks you dead in the eyes, and gives you the slowest middle finger you've ever seen. Then you hear this weird bubbling sound coming from behind him, and you swear you can see through something that wasn't there before. He hops backwards with his other finger extended as well. And you hear the sound of a bubble pop, and he's gone.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of him.
They grow up so fast.
I know, right? I'm so Sarah. He's beautiful.
Iconoclast, she had him drop it. Little cheese curd learning to use both fingers.
Both fingers.
Oh boy.
It's surprisingly smart of her. You know? Yeah, I was surprised that she undid his hand for that.
Anyway, large thing in the distance.
Yep. Quick question for you guys too. Trying to troubleshoot some things. Was that the first roll we did tonight in the game?
Yeah.
Yep, in game.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Large thing in the distance. What would you guys like to do about it?
Go look at it.
Stealth, please.
Stealth.
Stealth
Stealthily look at it.
or arson.
Okay. Whoever's stealthing, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Stealth.
Would you look at that?
Oh, my
Well,
dice
would you
aren't
look
working
at
now. They
Uh,
were working.
Now none of them
now
are
they're
working.
not. No.
Okay. We're gonna try the one thing first. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna try this before we switch over or anything. Go in here, configure. Turn this off. This might reload for you guys. Just heads up. Maybe it won't. Okay, cool.
I see the stealth rolls if that's helpful at all.
It's helpful to have them, but I want stream to be able to see them as well.
Okay.
I would like to be able to see my roll list too.
Yeah, because you can't see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, worst
Yeah.
case scenario, one of us can see them and pass it along.
It's also doing that interesting thing where Albert's dice is just stuck on screen for me too.
See, it's not for
Yep.
me. It's weird.
Yeah, it keeps getting stuck in the center of the screen between the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
Have we
that's
done
what
the
I was
dice
doing
cleansing
too.
ritual?
A dice cleansing ritual. That's a good idea. Smother it with
Okay.
What is a good-
Palo Santo and sage.
Huh.
What's a good what?
I was going to ask what's a good cleansing ritual, but Crissy answered me before I got a question out.
Yeah, Palo Santo is my favorite.
Palo Santo is good.
I love it.
So I did it on my end, on the DM side. So go ahead. Somebody give me a roll, please. So I can see if it's coming through the DM side. Before. Here we go. Render.
My roll worked that time, I think.
Whoa, mine rolled 2.
I don't see mine.
Mine did not.
All right.
Damn it.
Did you do the thing we talked
Dang.
about earlier about turning the render off, saving it,
I'm gonna go look.
then going back in, turning the render on?
Check.
That
Render off and saving it?
Yep. And then go back in, turn it on, and resave it again.
I'll dot the ones. Oh, the save changes button. Okay.
And yeah, now Albert's die is stuck on the DM side. But that's alright.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can't control it. It's okay.
Okay.
Alright, now yours came through,
Now I
Albie.
can see. Jeez.
It's so weird though, because it came through on the stream side, but not on my side.
I don't know if anybody else gets this, but anytime I try to configure anything, it says I don't have permission to configure anything.
Yeah, I have that too.
Okay. Well, we'll make do. I might switch over just for the middle of this, and then we'll get it figured out afterwards. You know what's funny is I don't know what your stealth rolls were. I hope you guys remembered.
I didn't see mine at all, so I don't know what I rolled.
Yeah.
I can
I don't-
see them.
I got a 20
I can see all the rolls.
and then a
Okay.
7.
So, Garen, why don't you let me know what everybody got then?
All right, I got it. Oh wait, everybody re-rolled, kept on rolling. So, crap.
Scroll up.
Roll up. Let me see where it starts.
Scroll up.
Sorry, chat.
All right, let's see.
Wait, hold
Sarah-
on. They appeared for me too, actually. I had to scroll up a bit, but they appeared.
Sarah has a 17. Mozzarella is a 11.
Oh, that's not the ones I see. Huh. Wow, I
Oh.
got different numbers.
You're probably seeing the ones that came after when people
Oh,
were
m-
rolling stuff.
Well, when I re-rolled, I didn't hit stealth. I
Oh,
just
never
did a
mind. I'm
regular-
looking at other rolls. Sorry, I gotta go down further. Let's see. Where does it start? I don't know where the other rolls started and the other ones.
Okay, so we have some kind of error going on. So what I'm gonna do is switch things over real quick, and we'll try to use this again next time.
Oh, I see
Because
him now.
We're
Sorry.
gonna need we're gonna need a lot of dice rolling soon, I think.
The ones that I saw, yeah, I see mine now. I rolled a 19. Albie got a 10, I think. Reloaded, so now I don't know.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong rolls. I didn't look for the stealth. I was actually doing our perception checks. Unfortunately, sorry.
No, you're right.
It's okay. I'm guessing we'll probably have to reroll anyway.
There we go. All right, yeah. Go ahead and reroll the stealth checks now. If everybody's reloaded.
Yes.
Did you switch to the other dice
Yep.
thingy?
Alright, so stealth, we got 11, a 24, a 15, 14, a 9, and a 14. So, group stealth check, not bad. Not bad. So, we are going to take those. Oh, we got a straggler. And a 12.
Sorry.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. So, we are going to take those rolls over into the next area. we get to see that place that Lewis definitely did not see earlier.
I didn't see anything. It's just a black screen. Oh man, this is really cool. I wish I would have
Ooh.
saw this earlier.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Whoa!
You guys
really-
are going
Oh
to
my
need to zoom in a
God.
fair bit.
I really like
God.
the
Oh,
This is
yeah.
why you had trouble with this one.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
There's a reason.
Oh my god.
There was a reason I could not load this for anything earlier, and it's all my fault.
This is a big Bertha map.
It's a big Bertha map.
Big Bertha.
So, I'm gonna read you what you see. Sound good?
Yee!
So, you guys walk up into this area. Sorry, smack the mic. Trying to get a good look at what that big thing was up ahead. It's dark in color. As you get closer, it's definitely brown. You can see vegetation crawling up the side of this. You see a foggy marsh ahead of you. You can see rickety causeways and bridges made of wooden planks form a wide, almost web-like structure above the bog. About 300 feet away, well, it's probably a little bit closer where you're at now. You see many or most of these little bridges converge on an enormous ivy-covered tree stump. Rises a good 10 feet or so above the 20-foot high fog bank that enshrouds it. From where you are at, the giant stump in the distance is taking up a pretty good chunk of your view here. Area is full of fog. You are definitely in this boggy swampland. So the large tree that you're coming up on here, you can see lights in it here, and there's one you can't see over this way, but they're little like terracotta lamps almost, with a faint blue glowing light in it. And you guys would know, you guys that saw them would know that these were the lights that you noticed from way far back. You see 3 here. You can see some more cutting through the fog, and just randomly throughout, you swear you catch little glimpses of almost like firefly things or something of that nature.
The firefly things are in the lamp,
No, they're just flying around.
or just around. Okay. Is there anything living around besides the firefly things?
You don't see anything, but vision is largely reduced.
How big are the firefly things? Like if Albert flies up to inspect one in the tree?
Well, they're bigger than a normal firefly, but not so big as like you probably have to worry about them. They just look kind of pretty.
Would they be small enough that he could catch one in his bottle?
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Make
He
a
wants to do
dex
that.
check to catch one.
Tamb.
Yeah, you reach out to try to catch one, and kind of whack him with the bottle the first time and make another lunge for him, and you end up getting to where he's like right on the edge of the glass, and then you can scoop him in there the rest of the way.
Ooh, nice. I caught one. I imagine the bottle I have has a top to it, maybe? I don't know. It's the blue bottle that I got that when I throw it on the ground it breaks, and then
The breaking one.
Yeah,
yeah, that goes back together.
yeah, you'd be able to cork it.
Okay.
Forgot you had that bottle.
Me too. That wasn't too long ago either.
Not too terribly long.
Does it put off any like usable light, or is it just like a dim glow?
It's just a really dim glow in the bottle with just a single one of them.
Oh, it's cool. Albert totally digs it, loves it, puts it in his fanny pack.
All right.
I love that Laws just went off on his own.
He's just going out and investigating.
It's what he do. He's a little Furzel.
Ah, shit, he can't hear though. Ah.
Does it smell like rabbits out here?
I'll make a sniff check.
Don't
Yeah,
ask that of a ferret.
I'm gonna smell for the buns.
All right. With a
16?
16
I love
total.
those dice.
You have the faintest hint of those creatures that you fought when you first got to Hither.
Oh, everybody, I smell the a-hole bunnies.
Shit.
Those mean bunny guys. I smell them.
I guess we're on the right track then.
Get my slinging short sword ready.
I'm gonna polish my
Take out my-
goat skull mace.
Take out my frying pan.
Hell yeah.
One of these things is not like the other.
The party prepares for war.
Hmm.
Oh, Miss Sarah,
Oh, yeah.
could you get me another one of those rabbit's feet, please?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if we got to fight, sure. I'm sure there'll be a lot of rabbit's feet for you to choose from.
Hmm. What is this? This thing here. Is it a fairy circle?
Hello, DMs. Please note, players are attracted to shiny objects.
I also don't trust it.
What's the matter, love?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm disgruntled.
The whole place got a big old spooky vibe. I'm not a big fan.
I'd say the fog came out looking awesome on this, and I was kind of worried about it. All right. So the thing that you guys are interested in is a large kind of spire of a rock sticking up, covered in moss, and inside a fairy circle, as Moz called. And big ol' shout out to Jay-Z for recommending I put some fairy circles on here, because I would not have thought of that on my own.
JC.
Jacob Coon, kawaii.
Rock and roll.
And
Jacob loves his fairy circles.
if anyone in chat would like to give some ideas for map making, you can catch me on Tuesdays and Fridays making maps.
Making maps, making maps.
Andy making maps.
Bacon maps.
So yeah, at this fairy circle, you would see a bunch of those kind of bigger firefly things, kind of buzzing about this rock.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna catch more.
Okay, go and make me another dex check, please. Wow. The hard roll from 7 to 15. But yeah,
Yes.
you're able to catch a few more. In fact, whoops, you are able to catch. Yeah, you can get 5 more in the bottle.
All right, I got 6. 6. Are they insects? I
Yeah,
guess Albert's gonna look closer at them.
you can put them in as like large lightning bugs.
All right.
Also, I need to know what everyone's passive perception is.
Oh.
10.
11.
12.
16. Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
James, you broke it.
I didn't need to.
Mine is 12.
I think mine's 10.
Oh, ow.
Who
me
was
go over
10?
here.
It was
I'm 10.
okay. Somebody else was as well, right?
Mine was 12. Did someone else say
1, 2,
10?
4, 5. I'm missing 2. I'm missing Matthew.
10.
Okay, it was him.
That was the 10. Okay.
Okay. And I'm missing. Garo?
13.
Okay. There we go. As you guys are checking out the lights here on the fairy ring, you hear something ever so slightly off in the distance, Albie. It's just a long, like, groaning noise. High-pitched, constant sound.
Oh, I wouldn't hear that anyway, I guess.
This is true.
Oh.
I would have done something different for you.
Vibration
it?
or something.
Yeah.
Or smell.
Not necessarily, but I would have done something different. But yeah, Albie, you hear this long, drawn out note just keeps going.
Huh.
I would quietly alert the group. I'd be like, "Do you hear that?" And just kind of point upwards wherever the noise is. I know it emanates from everywhere, but I mean, like, in the direction. Yeah, is what I meant to say.
Okay. It's coming from north of where you guys are at.
Jeez, oh Pete.
What?
Oh,
attention,
Anus,
guys.
Anus quivers is the phrase of the day.
Yep. There's the.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
C-Star being C-Star, you know.
Yep.
Oh.
Anus quivers needs to be a T-shirt. That's just me.
His quivers just have it. Yeah. I'd buy
Yeah,
it.
no explanation, just that.
Hey Daniel, it's a great time to be talking about string cheese.
Man, Daniel
sorry.
has just terrific timing. I think the last time he came in was a weird note too.
Yeah.
Probably. Speaking of that weird note, you guys, you hear another note kind of droning alongside it.
Oh. Somebody throat singing?
Somebody ripping ass?
That's unsettling.
Is it like above us or is it coming from the stump?
It's coming from north of you.
Nor.
Coming from like somewhere this way.
You want me to go check it out?
Let's see. All right. Gotta remember names. Albert,
Yes.
I'm gonna direct your attention over here, Albert.
Oh. Mm.
And it's Trixie.
Over
Oh.
here,
Mm.
as you're looking around, you keep. Like you're kind of distracted by catching the weird little lightning bug things, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of hear this noise coming from behind you, but you suddenly have this weird feeling like you're being watched.
Oh, I'll slowly turn my head around like an owl does and look behind me without moving my body.
And right over here, you see a hooded, hunched figure. Seems like he's facing the way of the group.
Oh. I guess I'll slowly turn my body to match my head.
Okay.
And then I'll wave to him.
You hear, "Hey, those are these ones."
Oh.
And you hear a sharp
Uh.
whistle come from the north.
Uh-oh.
Son of
Oh no.
You see a hood get pulled back, and two large ears pop out.
Oh, it's
Oh.
an asshole.
As the hood and the cloak falls to the ground, you see a long blue billowing scarf You see an ear-to-ear grin come across the face of this rabbit.
Oh my gosh.
It's Agdon.
Longscart.
Yeah.
You hear the sudden sound of an increased the droning noise that you heard. Well, Moist Milk, you've got some challengers because bagpipe music kicks off to the north. And
Bag.
Oh damn!
Stop, homies.
Oh, we gotta do a battle of the bands.
Yeah.
And then the Moz versus the Bunnies.
Battle of the bags.
and you see coming from the just north of where Albert is, you see a little skiff being pushed through the water, in which you can count 4 Herringon, including one just blowing away on a bagpipe.
Oh my gosh.
Over.
Wait.
Yep.
Do any of them have a drum?
Yeah, you can't see that yet.
Okay.
Over to the northeast, you see another skiff loaded full of Herringon.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
We should have killed that last herring gun. We shouldn't have let him go. We just made enemies.
Made all the enemies.
Oh, those.
I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop.
What, the other two, like... I need the shoot up from over here?
I was waiting for it.
Yep.
No, I was anticipating like 8 more dudes coming out of nowhere.
You're level 2, come on.
Phew.
There's also 7 of us.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
I don't like being level 2.
The wooden path is on fire. The trees come alive and smack the shit out of all of you.
Oh no.
Alright, you guys ready for all of the enemy dice rolls?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, that's a lot.
Pew, pew, pew.
I get so caught up in watching this, I forget to do everything.
Matthews comes in late.
I'm sorry, it's so, like, I just get so caught up in the story of it. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm here with a bowl of popcorn. It's like, oh frick, I need to roll dice. Hold on a second.
There we go. I think... Oh no, you know what? Chat probably can't see half of that. No? Stick it over here instead. There we go. That's a big old boy of a combat tracker.
Big boy.
So, going first, you see the now the cloak has dropped, the scarf is out, the ears are up, a huge grin on his face. Indeed, Agdon Longscarf comes running at you, and let me see. I think I can show you what he looks like.
There's art? That's cool.
Does he look like a jerk?
Does he look like a dingus bangus?
Does he look like a quivering anus?
Excuse me?
I don't think you show that on Twitch.
Yeah. Just to call back to the other thing.
I had no part of it.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you, Matthew?
Something totally like.
Yeah, I know. I'm gross and disgusting. I'll see myself out.
There you go.
Oh my god, he's cute!
Ew, what the heck?
I don't
Dang
trust
it,
you.
Andy!
He's gonna brand
You
us.
do
He doesn't
see,
even look like a
Oh
jerk.
god.
in one hand he wields a small shield, in the other hand is a small glowing brand.
I don't like that.
I don't know. No.
All right.
Fey brands don't sound good.
All right.
No. It
That
has
scarf
bunnies
looks
on
cool,
it,
though.
Too, the brand.
So
Looks like
he's
it has bunnies.
brandishing it. Oh no. Crunches. His brander
Is
has
this-
a quivering anus. Joe's getting in on that.
Just read that. Listen.
Rev can't get away from it.
I'm sorry, Red.
Okay. So let's see.
We must burn a birch in his honor.
Gotta see all the stuff he can do here.
Does his scarf glow? Because in the art, it's like glowing.
Yeah,
or
it looks
reflecting off of
magical.
it. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, it's a 15-foot long bright blue scarf.
15?
15.
15-foot
Just yoink that.
long.
Yep. All right, so he zips up real fast on you, Albert. He grins at you. Pulls back. Let me see. Just double checking everything you can do before we launch into the. Yeah, he pulls back the brand and takes a swing at you, Albert.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes!
Son of a
Yes.
shit.
That it won't!
Swing and a miss. His second swing with it.
Stupid rabbit.
Tricks are for kids.
Oh,
Tricks are for owls!
What is your AC, Albert?
My AC is 15.
Okay, so this one misses. He curses. He says, "You shouldn't have left one of me boys alive."
Oh, I want your feet.
Dude,
Yeah, his head turns. He's got a screwed up look on his face. And then he is going to let's see. You're gotta look at some things. He's gonna try a thingy. Find everything here. There we go. Okay. It fails. Like, you see him reach out a hand towards you, Albert. You pull away real fast. Yeah, that is it. Moist melt.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move. 30. That won't reach. Okay. I am going to cast Compel Duel.
Ooh. Go ahead and click on it.
Compel duel?
Did I
Oh. Target. Come on, Melissa. Target.
Are you taunting him?
No, I'm using Compel Duel. I'm trying to get it to work.
I don't have the
Cast
music
spell.
going. I gotta figure out what the music is. Is this battle music?
Oh, I forgot to hit.
It's really fun battle music.
I think I forgot to hit long rest. That's why it's not working.
Oh yeah,
After
you
we
can
slept.
go ahead and give yourself a long rest. You guys should have all had one at the end.
Long rest.
Okay, let me go in here. Click the bed. Bed. Rest. Go. Come on. Go.
Everybody suddenly takes a long rest.
Yeah, I thought I had already.
Hold
done
on, we
it,
need to
but it
sleep.
didn't count it.
Darn apple.
So I'll just take
There
a
we
quick nap real fast. Like,
Hey, I can
Okay.
He
participate in
falls
this
on the
one.
ground.
There we go. Compel Duel. So he has a saving throw DC of 12 Wisdom.
Okay. Saving throw DC 12. Let's see. Wisdom.
Don't do it, Bun.
What do you say to compel him? Isn't that like taunting?
Oh.
13 total.
He made it. He made it.
If he succeeds on saving throw, spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for the turn. But let's see. It does have disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you. And let's see. Wait, am I reading that right? All creatures you see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, which he did not succeed. The saving throw spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn.
so is that the only thing it does if he saves? It just doesn't restrict the movement.
I think so. I'm gonna look it up while we go to the next turn because it's not gonna matter for him for a minute.
Oh, cool.
Does a compelled
God.
duel create a dual disc index? I don't think so. Hope not. Who's up next? The Brigand. Oh, did you have anything else you wanted to do, Moist Milk?
Nope. Well, maybe play my bagpipes back at them.
Okay.
Play some battle music.
Battle pipes.
Battle pipes.
Alright, this Brigand over here. They are going to... They're gonna each move up. They're gonna spend, let's see, one... Find which ones are which here. Alright, so these ones are gonna spend an action moving 20 feet up towards you guys before they start spilling off of it. Alright. So, and as these guys get closer, you see 2 of them are wielding weapons. The third one is wielding a set of bagpipes.
Is this like their bard?
Who knows? Alright, times that one. Albie, you may go.
Okay. Well, let me see my movement. You know what? Oh god. I'm gonna scroll it off the page first. I'm gonna, seeing that this long douchebag scarf wearer is attacking my brother, I must fly in and take a slash with my short sword.
Okay.
Yes, brother.
Make sure you target him.
You don't
and
attack
go
my
ahead and roll.
brother! Oh boy. Target my short sword. Am I flanking? So would I have advantage?
You would.
Sweet. 21 to hit.
All right. Go ahead and hit.
Yes. Alrighty. So 8 on that, and my sneak attack. 8 plus 4, 12.
Okay. He's going to
Yes.
use his reaction and dodge as much as he can, and he's only going to take 6 damage instead.
All right.
Tricksy bastard.
Just like a little yip as you stab him from behind. Not really expecting someone to come flying in like that.
Pancho!
William showing off his MTG status there.
And you know what? Bonus action dash. And I'll just fly upwards 15 feet. And I'm willing to take the opportunity attack. Or, yeah, 15 feet. That'll do it.
All right, and you're taking the opportunity attack.
If he strikes at
Wait,
me.
he can't. He uses reaction for the dodge.
Ah, never mind.
Wait.
Word, word.
All right, and you're 15 foot up in the air.
Yeah. And that'll do it.
These brigands here are going to bring their skiff right up here.
Man.
And that'll do it there. Maz.
I'm not playing a goblin. I was thinking about that. You know, that bonus action disengage.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? First, who's playing the bag? These two are not playing bagpipes. It's only this one down here.
It's
Or is it all of them? All these 3?
no. It's one in each skiff. It's this one and this one.
Okay.
Oh, competition.
Mozzarella is gonna see the one down here with the bagpipes and sees him clearly playing and be like,
Oh, you play music too.
Oh,
Do you want to be friends? We can jam.
We can jam.
Oh, I love
Oh.
Most fresh boy.
Does he react? Does he say anything?
No, he just snarls and starts playing harder.
What a dick. You can't refuse that cuteness.
Now we gotta kill him.
Unless you want to make a persuasion check, you'd spend your action making a persuasion check.
You know, I want to, but I also want to disengage because I'm real close to everything. No, I won't. I think I'm gonna use my action to disengage. I don't really want to be right up in here. Let's see. How far away is everyone?
Okay, so I might be playing this wrong, but Moist Milk, I think the spell, your spell, just doesn't take
Yes.
effect since you beat the saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
It's worded a bit crap, really.
Yeah, I'm not fond of it, but I think... Yeah, oh, I thought Grim was answering a question about the spell. I think he's answering about the bardic cuteness. But yeah, I think it just does not take effect on him at all.
That's okay.
Okay, Moss, what do you
Maybe.
I'm going to is bardic inspiration I like never play bard, so I don't know this. That's not a touch based thing, right? It's whoever hears you within. Okay.
Other than
Still-
yourself.
Yeah, right, other than myself.
Yep.
I'm gonna run back here, I think. Kind of like try to take cover? Man, it's hard to figure out where to take cover because they're all in bad places. Like behind the mossy rock thing over here.
Okay.
And give I don't even know who to give bardic inspiration to. Who do I give bardic inspiration to? Albert? Albie? Albert has higher AC than I thought he did. Is that like the whole dragon sorcerer business?
Yeah, it's because I have dragon scales covering my body.
That's kinda
Scales and
sweet.
feathers.
I'm gonna give it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Albie. He'll be like, Albie, protect everyone. I know you can. And he'll give him bardic inspiration.
As he's surrounded by enemies. Well, I guess they're all below him.
That's why he's getting it.
Yeah.
He's surrounded. I was like, who do I give it to? Albie, Albert, they're surrounded.
Yep. Alright, so you action to disengage, bonus action, bardic inspiration, and then ran the F away.
Yes, and
Alright,
I'm
nice.
trying to hide behind this rock if I can.
Okay.
I'm so inspired.
You hear it from above you and far away. Sarah.
All right.
Sarah gonna murder.
So, just to let you know, you are on the bridge. Below you, you know, is muck and water and gross things.
Yeah, but they're in it too, right?
They're in a skiff and a boat.
Oh,
A little, like, flat bottom boat.
All right. Is this on the boat or is this on the boat?
This would be,
All right. Well, excuse me, Lev. Just need to squeeze by real quick.
No problem.
Aw.
very polite on our way to murder.
And she's gonna pull out the big axe and jump onto the boat.
Excellent.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You
I thought
surprise
she was
one.
gonna flip the boat for a minute.
Oh, it rocks hard. But you see the three that are kind of pulling the skiff along with the poles. They brace the boat so it doesn't flip. You do surprise the one in the back that has a crossbow.
Oh?
Oh, that's good. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage.
Yes.
Yes.
Rage.
I would not want to be in that boat.
Nope. Is this the one with the bagpipes, or is that on the other one?
It's this guy here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't reach that guy very easy. All right, I'm gonna attack this dude.
Okay.
Get it, Lewis. Get
Oops, I didn't mean to do that again. Attack.
A 9. He's able to like step back real fast to avoid your axe.
I didn't get to use the inspiration, but okay.
Oh no, you can use it. My bad.
The D6, yeah. That's probably not enough anyway.
Well,
Oh,
12?
No.
Oh.
Nope. It's closer, but no. All right. Level 2 barbarian is a sad barbarian.
yeah, one attack is so rough.
Split a hair, but the wrong hair.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'll see myself out now.
Nope. You're in the limelight. It's your turn, Freddy.
Oh, dang it.
Oh shit!
Good timing.
Ow.
Okay. I'm gonna modify my numbers a little bit here. To 30.
Moist Melt gets inspiration from Goblin Tuesday.
Oh.
Nice.
And Maz gets some inspiration. Clearly, I forgot the cooldown again.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
Inspire the bard.
Runs to set the cooldown.
So, I imagine I have line of sight on everybody 30 feet up.
Yeah. Except for, let's see.
Jim!
Oh my god, you better get the cooldown.
You have line of sight on everyone except this guy.
Whoa!
Everybody's getting that inspiration, I think.
Goblin Tuesday. You're out of control. I love it.
So he got to Maz, Moist Milk, Freddy, Sarah, and Albie before I could turn it off to adjust it real fast.
He almost got over. Oh wait, Levana
I got
too.
advantage.
Lev got advantage.
Oh, advantage, yes.
Damn it.
Wow, Goblin Tuesday was.
Well, you know what? If nothing else, Jim is just showing me that I need to remember to do these things.
Jim is our sugar daddy on dice.
Yeah.
Now I have to go check all of them.
We love you, Jim.
I'll remember this, Jim. You rock!
Oh, he gave you one, Andy.
Yeah, he gave me disadvantage.
Oh,
That means he loves you the most.
I thought you were kidding.
Nope.
Oh, Skillian just gave Montserrat advantage.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Everybody's dropping points.
Go turn everything off and.
Oh my
You
god.
give it out here like
Goblin
Santa
Okay.
giving all.
I can't even
Santa Jim.
keep track of them at the moment.
We're gonna take over Prismere.
We run this place.
With chat behind us, we can't lose.
The Fae Mafia.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. I'm gonna have to go through and whoever hasn't gotten something.
Aww. I actually thought they had cooldowns. Did something happen to them?
Yeah, I
Or did
thought
they
I
just...
had them, but
I swore they had cooldowns. I'm writing down so I don't forget anything.
are you
I
writing them
think
all
the
down for
chaotic
me?
neutral.
I'm writing down mine at least. There's a lot.
That's
There's
alright,
like
I
a
can go
list.
through and check 'em
Everybody,
out.
everybody be writing your stuff down.
I know I got an inspiration from Maz, and then good old. Was it an inspiration?
Please hold.
Jesus.
I'm trying to go ahead and grab everything here.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Sneaks a
Don't
hydrate.
forget that one.
Hey, I'll get the hydrate while I'm trying to go and set everything. This is my fault. I thought I had them though.
Yeah, I actually could have sworn they had cooldowns, so I don't know if something broke or what.
Maybe they need a little ASMR while you're doing that, Andy.
Hey, Iconoplast, that's fair. That's fair. Since Kurd took off with his inspiration, he can have it, or he can give it to Agdon.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
Iconoplast. I forgot that you gave Kurt advantage. Or inspiration.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Hey there, viewers. How's your day, night, morning, evening going?
Fair.
Do you need some moist milk ASMR while Andy figures out what the fuck just happened? I've got this thing. I don't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to sound like bagpipes. I don't know if I can play. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get it for you. Let me do some ASMR taps. Ow. and now I got you ready for some soothing sounds for your soul.
Acidic solid milk regurgitation.
I love every single one of you.
Jeez, Pete.
It's like a muffled kazoo.
Yeah, and it was almost like a Middle Eastern sounding.
It's actually it's a bagpipe practice canter or chanter, whatever you call it.
It's not the
It's not my glove. I
not
can
the
get my glove.
No, it's basically the part of the bagpipes without the bag.
My glove-
and the drones.
I got you.
My glove makes me want to pass out.
Okay. Well, yeah, don't use that. Okay, now I have to go through and make sure that you guys all get your stuff. I'm allowing it all. It's just not going to happen like that again.
I wrote mine down. I think I got all of mine anyway.
Oh god,
I must have read it.
apparently
Thank
never
you,
did this.
everyone.
Just like my inventories and RPGs.
You know, I've been trying to keep it clear too, but it builds up.
Okay,
Oh.
gotta find.
No more inspiration bombs.
I swear you did actually have cooldowns on them at one point.
I did
guess
at
they
one point, it's
reset or
okay. Okay.
something.
Moist Milk has inspiration. Maz has inspiration. Freddy has inspiration.
Yeah.
Sarah has inspiration. You guys better be writing these down. Sarah has inspiration. Albie has inspiration.
Do inspiration stack,
Is that a D6?
It's a D6.
Okay.
or if you get one before you use one, does it replace it, or
It would
do you get to
replace
keep
it,
them?
yeah. Why did you got
Okay.
one still?
Yeah.
Mean DM over here. I don't want to hear it, Jim. I've tried to routinely heal your party members and have to wait quite a while. Advantage to Lev. I get disadvantage.
Yes.
Writing that down.
Very good.
Can we get a Kalimba Imperial March?
Oh my god, I could try, but I
Yeah.
just now saw the song, so I don't really know it. I can just attempt to play it.
You can do it, man.
We believe
I'll
in you,
play it.
Sea Star.
I'll play
You
it
can do
poorly.
it.
Maz has advantage, but I think
Play
he
it
already
well.
had it.
Do we get
Or
double
no,
advantage?
you have advantage. Never mind, I
I
got
have
confused with
advantage.
inspiration. Alright, so you get advantage. Moist Milk gets advantage.
Oh shit.
Maz got a second advantage in there.
Yeah, I got 2 advantage and an inspiration from Jin.
Albert got advantage.
I did.
Mouth keys.
And
Thank you.
Joe gave advantage to whoever hasn't gotten something. Was there anybody that was
who
left out of
didn't?
that?
I have inspiration, but I don't have advantage, and I think Sarah doesn't have advantage either.
Alright, so
No, I did get one.
Oh.
then Freddy, you take the
Beanie?
advantage.
Wait, who?
Freddy or Beanie, one of you guys.
Oh, I got advantage.
Okay, so Freddy, you take it.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. I'm gonna have to go, let's see.
Did we get it
Complete-
all sorted?
Complete all. There we go. Now it's clear.
So does Bard inspiration and the inspiration from the lovely viewers
Those
stack,
stack,
or
yeah. Bardic
okay,
inspiration
cool. Just
and
wanted to
the-
make sure.
The chat inspiration are 2 separate things, so I'll let those stack. Joe says this
You
is
lovely
really
people.
This is really like we're on a fantasy opera, and she's like, check under your seats, and you get advantage, and you get advantage. It was. And Jim would be the person that causes that chaos. That's Jim. He's just reminding me to check my cooldowns, that's all.
We love you, Jim.
That's our sugar Jim.
We do.
You're the best.
You're the best.
Sugar dice, Jim.
Alright.
Are we all
I
sorted
don't remember
then?
what we're doing. Is it Freddy? Freddy's flying up, it looks like 30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe it was his turn, right?
Yep.
Starting on his turn.
Alright, Freddy, so go ahead. Now that you guys are all loaded up and given all the buffs.
I ball up Eldritch Blast energy in my hand, and I'll use my frying pan to smack it towards Long Dong over there.
Okay.
And I'll use the advantage right away because I just got it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, bam.
I'm glad I did.
Wow.
22 hits him.
I did?
Are these David North tokens?
Yeah. Actually, all the rabbit folk are.
David North.
Sir.
I think I have a thing for him.
You do.
Yeah, his info.
Yeah. Sir North is amazing. Go look at his stuff. Oh,
Nice.
give a few.
12 points. And he used his advantage, so he can't do that shit again.
He used
Or
his
not advantage.
reaction.
His reaction.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Skillium, that joke is just not gonna stick. Tried it too many times.
What? I missed it. What happened?
No, my ADHD will get confused. Don't do that.
Alright. The wounded owling brother gets healing.
We have a
Aw.
wounded
Isn't it-
owling?
Oh.
I don't know
Is
if
any-
anybody has
No,
been
no, it's-
wounded yet.
What?
Walrus.
No, Agdon totally missed.
Missed me a couple times.
Missed you 3
times.
times.
But hi, Walrus. Hello.
Hola, Walrus. Poor Walrus has tried to redeem 2 things in the last 2 days, and he's gonna need his second refund.
We got Walrus, we got Xanthos. This is a
Good night.
But you can hang on to it for when they get wounded, because it's a question of when, not if.
I believe that's my turn. Do I hit the button that says end turn?
You can, but I'll do it for you. Albert.
All right. Albert's gonna fly up into this tree here, or bush, whatever it is.
A walrus in the sky watches over the owling brother.
He's gonna take a deep, deep breath, and his belly's gonna expand like 3 times the size, and then he's gonna say, "Dokar Trekkus," and he's gonna, shoot out a big old cone of flames on those
Okay.
guys. Where's that at? Spells.
Oh, it's gonna hit everybody. Except Albie.
Yeah,
Nah,
but they're super.
Albie's in
they're,
there.
They're super dexterous. No, we'll miss him.
Alright. Drop the. There you go. There you go.
Look at that
And
code.
That
the
effect
cone-
is cool.
The cone hits absolutely all of them. So
Except for Albie.
no, Albie gets roasted too.
Wait, last time I did that.
It's chicken
Wait.
wings tonight.
Hey, but last time I did that, you said the
I
boggle.
am
wasn't
100% messing with you, Kara.
dead.
All right.
It's like,
The very
wait
first
a
one.
minute. Hold on a second.
Very first one succeeds. The second one
They might all succeed. They're dexterous.
succeeds. The third one in line. He does not. So this one takes the full brunt. The one up top, the one with the crossbow there. He succeeds, the dirty 20. And Agdon. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Quickly checks to see what he can do and get out of this. This is a
Yes.
big fat lot of nothing there.
Oops, the rabbit.
Okay.
Oh,
Albert.
Yes.
Iconoclast.
Nice.
Iconoclast just made a good point. I don't know if you want
He
to.
has advantage, but I had disadvantage from Jim.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So that's,
he doesn't have advantage.
six-
Something else.
16 points of damage.
He has evasion.
Ooh.
Wasn't that a reaction though?
Nope, that was uncanny dodge.
Oh.
So, if Agdon's projected to
Well,
infect, allows him to
balls.
make a dex saving throw to take only half damage. He instead takes no damage if he succeeds on saving throw. If only half damage if he fails. Okay, so he takes half still.
Okay.
So that's half of 16, so he takes 8. Damn wascally wabbit. This guy takes all 16 of it, and he expires.
Ooh.
Expires.
This one takes all 16 of it. He is dead.
That rabbit turned into a frog because he croaked.
Oops, the wrong button. There we go.
I'm
This
sorry.
one is crispy, but he's still alive, just barely.
Yay, dragonelles.
The sniper, he succeeded. He is also very charred looking, but still alive.
Hmm.
Okay. So you killed 2. 2 are looking really rough. Agdon is on fire and like hurrying, like trying to pat himself out. He's not doing so great.
Sorry, Andy.
SPF 9000.
We're like our poor DM.
2 weeks working on a map this size.
They were
Oh,
set up
he's-
perfectly.
That's
He's
why
going-
we're not gonna go all around this map and like
Yeah.
find stuff.
I mean, that's true. But, let's see, that was Albert's turn. We need...
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you
I'm
doing
gonna-
anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly 15 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Or actually, I might as well fly. Wait, how much movement do I got? I got 30. That would be. I'll fly like 20 feet up in the air. I'll change that. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Guy over here. He's gonna drop the pole, pull out a sling. He's going to... I think either way he's gonna have disadvantage because, no, he's not gonna drop the sling. He's going to turn and face Sarah. And try to whack you with a very, basic looking club. Just pounds it off of the side of your arm, and he looks at his club like this is not gonna work.
Got those little rabbit arms.
All right. Back here, this one dives off the boat into the water, try to put out the rest of the flames. He comes over and scrambles up on the bridge. Oh, that's not where I want you to go. There we go. Pulls out his crossbow and levels it up at Albert.
You can't hit me.
Please, dice gods. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That one took a trip.
Dice gods are letting me down here. All right. Let's see. Yep, they can't do a whole lot. All right. That's his turn. Lev.
Okay. Ice knife question. What directions does it explode?
Okay, so let's go read Ice Knife real quick.
Everything within 5 feet from where you
Does that
place it.
count diagonals?
Everything, yeah.
So it would hit Sarah.
Yeah.
It's okay, I can take it.
You create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw. Take 2d6 gold. So yeah, it would be everything around it. So if you flung it here, it's hitting everybody.
Oops. Oops, sorry, Andy, I pinged. You could hit this guy.
The far guy, yeah, that's what I was
Yep.
thinking.
If you throw it at that one, then it's gonna hit that one, this one, and this one.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
I'm out. A little. Oh, and I forget. Can I use advantage on that?
I think on the initial throw you can. If it
Like
says make
to
a
see if
ranged
you
spell
hit?
attack.
Oh, there it is.
Let's see. Yeah, make a ranged spell attack against the target. So yep, you can make the advantage throw on that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that hits that one.
Oh yeah.
So roll the damage for that.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, I love ice knife.
Alright. So it deals 1d10 piercing, which the d10 was 2. Okay, that's okay. So we'll get rid of the 2 right off the bat. And then everything around him takes, or has to make a dex saving throw. Let's see. Must succeed on a dex saving throw or take the 2d6. Dex saving throw. So that one succeeds. And the bottom one also succeeds.
So dexterous.
Yeah, they don't see target each creature within 5 feet of it. Oh, he's got to make one too. This is the one you impaled with the ice knife to begin with. Alright, they all succeed. So it's just the initial damage. Yep. They are quite dexterous. So it was a good thought with the spell, but they were able to dodge out of the way of the like ice explosion that comes off of it. Whoops, I just realized you guys probably couldn't see. Alright, there we go.
Dice gods came back.
They did. Alright, Lev, you still have movement and a bonus action. And Freddy, you just got inspiration if you don't already have it.
I just saw it. Oh,
Can I move?
that's so
at all?
sweet.
Like move away?
You can, because he is on the skiff still. And so he's just a little ways outside of attack of opportunity range, being that he's on the skiff and you are up on the bridge.
Okay. Give myself a little breathing room.
Okay.
Come down here.
And
That's
bonus
it.
action?
Oh,
Oh, Skillium gave Andy a gift.
No
Thank
bonus
you, sir.
action.
Okay, no bonus action. Oh, I'm fighting off a sneeze. Go away, sneeze. You're not wanted here. Alright, that one's dead. This one here, see Sarah, it just got done dodging Sarah's attack. It just squats down right in front of you, Sarah, and jumps 20 feet away.
What? Well.
Oh, damn.
Spring.
Yeah, exactly. And you get an attack of opportunity, Sarah.
Hey, why you running?
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, yes!
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Nothing runs from Sarah.
+2 for the rage as well.
Oh.
Sarah,
Take
how
a
do you kill this
17.
rabbit leaping away from you?
Yes.
It leaps away and it falls in 2 different spots.
This is Sarah's.
sorry.
I kind of like that, but yeah, I guess I'll just like bring the axe down as he's jumping away, so he just jumps into 2 pieces.
Okay. He makes it. This rabbit makes
Lunch
it the
meat.
full 20 feet, but there's 2 separate splashes.
Yes,
Yes.
Sarah the Splitter.
So, I 110% promise you, we will not make it through this combat in anything under probably half an hour or 45 minutes. So, I think we're gonna leave it off here and pick right up at this battle next week.
Woot, woot, woot.
I didn't even realize how late it was.
I accidentally gave myself a monocle. I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, what?
I was wondering what happened.
I was trying to measure to go help Sarah, and I did some template, and I've got a monocle.
Mickey monocle.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, could that be like the thumbnail? Just a monocle moist milk.
The fanciest
Quite.
mug. Quite.
High society milk.
Oh, we require your fanciest dapper goats.
Beanie, I love that you got a top hat ready to go for that.
Beanie.
Oh, that looks so cool.
So, yeah, we are gonna stop it right there because this is still gonna go on a little while, and I try to get them out of here as close to time as I can. We're already over, so I know for a fact this is gonna take a little bit. Oh, my poor map. I shouldn't make maps like this for level 2 encounters.
But this map is beautiful.
We're still
It's
gonna run all
so
over
cool.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, we're gonna loot their whole house.
I mean, just look at that.
there's a lot to it.
Oh,
It's huge.
it's so big. It's like 8 times bigger than the snail race track.
So this is kind of one of my gripes with this book. It's probably the only one so far. Is that there are all of like 5 maps in this whole book, but there are way more than 5 locations. And this area is kind of important and can be important. And they describe what it looks like, but they don't give you a map for it. It's kind of strange. So I wish there was more maps in this. It's really weird. I kind of understand because their big selling point on this was that you can make it through the whole module without ever having a single fight, which is cool. Except they kind of built the book for that party instead of giving the maps and like the whole you'd rather have it and not need it thing.
I still feel like you need a map though. I don't know. I still like having a map for role playing
Yeah.
reasons too.
Yeah.
So
This map is amazing though, Andy. For real.
It's so beautiful.
have fun
It's so
working on
cool.
it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that is it. Let me go see. And I'm just throwing this out there. Well, first off, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Second of all, if there's anybody that's kind of lurking around out there, hasn't said anything, you're just wanting to watch, and maybe you want to see this again next week, but you need a reminder, we are just 2 followers away from 300.
Oh my god.
And Sir Walrus is really, really waiting for us to get to 500. So you could help out Sir Walrus and get his Q&A session that he's really dying to have.
We have like a special commercial for him. In the arms of the walrus, we just need 2 more.
Thank you, Distal. We are about to head out though. We're
Pistols!
man, we got there's a lot of people on tonight.
There are a lot of people. I was looking and I'm like, man, I don't even know who to raid.
I do not know.
So many wonderful people.
There
I
are-
know. How do you choose?
There are a ton of wonderful people. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Let's go and see.
Oh my gosh, he just found something.
Alright.
It's this.
Matthew.
Oh my god, Matthew.
Damn it, Matthew.
Matthew Lee.
Thank you, Matthew. Stop that,
Thank
Matthew.
No! Stop! You can't make me!
Can we read into? Alright, let me go see.
Oh my
If I
gosh,
can-
that's so much fun! It's so cool!
If I can computer properly. Holy balls.
Stevie Nicks woke up and she's being really loud. I'm sorry.
I haven't heard anything.
That's so weird if you have no idea that you
She's
named-
drinking water and it's just like.
Distal, thank you.
Oh
And
Joe, thank you
Distal!
for the
my
resub.
gosh! I love
Uh-oh.
you guys.
And
Ah.
Beanie!
Beanie, thank you.
Green tea.
We got. Okay. All right. I see
Oh
you.
my goodness! Thank you, everyone.
We got a
Thank
level
you
2
so
hype
much.
train.
I'm gonna add to thing.
Yeah. I love that little.
Crystal, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Disco. Thank you. Thank you all.
Now you can't leave.
Oh god. Everybody, Skillium, thank you.
Skill.
I trained Chi.
Well, I have nothing else, and you know, I'm looking at other play. I don't know what else to do for you guys.
Level 3 hype train.
Play the Chi again. Play
General,
the Chi.
thank you. Skillium, thank you. Distal, thank you. All right, another Chi. You guys want
We need
another
a chi. We need a chi.
One more
Or-
Chi.
Another Chi.
Or the moist milk ASMR.
Yeah.
A chi and an ASMR to relax everyone their milky lactose
Another one. Oh, Distal!
Distal, thank you. Unnecessary.
Oh, thank you, Distals.
All right, guys. Thank you much. You guys want to see more D&D? There's so many people on. I don't like this choice. I don't want to
Roll for it.
We've got D&D. We've got Dragon Age in 5e. We've got Fuska and friends playing. We've got a ton going. We've got. Wait, did I miss something? Is Jim not on?
Jim is not. I saw. I think in his Discord, he had to work. I think so he couldn't run the game tonight.
Ah,
Sad
crap.
face. I know.
All right, no Jim. We got Rebel, Fuska, Distal's on. Everybody's on.
Distals is on. What? Distals is here. Distals is streaming and he's here.
Dragon Age. You did hear Dragon Age.
Multitasking.
You want to see some Dragon Age, Joe? We can do some Dragon Age. All right. I have to make a choice, otherwise I'm never going to do anything here. Thank you guys for the hype train. Sorry I got to bail, but I want to get my players out of here. I'm always late. I want to get as close to this as we possibly can. And players, if you ever need to leave and I'm taking forever, you can just bail. I promise I won't hate you.
Yeah, we have to kind of rush it because some of us have to work early in the morning.
Yeah. So guys, thank you for hanging out. Xanthos, appreciate it. Thank you for all the resubs, the bits. I appreciate all of you. Go cause chaos in Distal stream in a nice way. You know, give him the follow if you're not already
Thank you,
following.
everyone.
Give him the
You
love.
all so nice and wonderful.
Work. Yeah, I agree. And guys, I will be back here tomorrow with Jay-Z, Lewis, and Rev playing some Celesta. And then back Friday for some more map making. I promise you won't see the swamp map again. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all of you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow. Adios, everybody.
Woot!
Yay!
Love
thank
y'all.
Farewell.
you. Yay!
Sorry.